What up, everybody?
What's happening?
Oh, you good? You good? You good?
Yeah. I'm here.
All right, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's Friday night, so it's time for not the best podcast, but
The worst. Huh? The worst.
all right, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself for the people, man. Let's go.
Man, you already know, man. The one and only Dat Boy Birdie, man. www.datboybirdie on every, website. That shit. Yeah. But yeah, we starting off the week, man. The Truth Hurts edition. I'm out the bunker, man. So you already know what time it is. We piped up today. We coming to tell the truth. We ain't coming to bash. We coming to spread love. What's up, Dr. Tobias? Let's get it. You know what time it is. Tell a friend, and let's do it. We getting controversial today. Let go. My boy. What? Introduce yourself.
And my man, my brother, Kung Fu Fighting, Kung Fu Hebrew. Ho, 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 ho. Ha! Ho, 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 ho. Ha!
All right, man.
Okay, then.
But week in review, man. Yeah. We should be good, right?
Oh, everybody here. Everybody.
Okay,
good?
no doubt. So you want to kind of start with the week in review a little bit? What you want to do?
Yeah, man. What's been going on with you, man? Go ahead and express it. I've been having a crazy week. From the past podcast we did, the past episode. Hola, hello. I ain't even gonna bring it out yet. Hello, what's happening? Yeah, Sandra Riviera.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. I was there for a second. We gonna go.
What you mean? Hold on. You talking about you don't know what's going on? What's going on?
Yeah, we was straight like did it. I had lost the signal. So hold on. Wait a minute.
Oh, no, the signal. Oh, Sandra made you lose the signal. Okay.
Yeah,
Sandra.
that would happen. Hold on, man. Wait, hold on.
Chimoso. Hola, Chimoso.
Man,
this gonna be a good episode tonight. I already see it. That's what's happening. Now tell him don't run now.
Nah, ain't nobody going nowhere. You know what? Let's go to a commercial break. Let me see if I can get this fixed. Y'all know the show is brought to you by Southern Fusion Bistro. What is so funny, sir?
Bro, you got your viewers. Your viewers is ready to see what you got to talk about this week, bro. You can't run. You can't.
What you talking about, running? Ain't nobody trying to run, man.
Saying it,
man.
Like you...
My camera acting up. I got plenty to say. Trust me.
Oh, okay.
My camera was acting up, but
yeah. I see some viewers in the house.
No doubt, man. So last week, man, we're just gonna do a little quick review. Yeah, man, we was talking about leading with that money. That was something that we was talking about last week, man. What happened when you don't lead with any sort of morality, character, any of that good stuff, when you lead with money and trying to correlate that into treatment? I think that's what we talked about a little bit. Why do you think that women lead with that a lot of times? Like, what does a woman that makes a lot of money mean to you?
Well, like I was telling you, or like I've been telling a lot of people lately, commenters and naysayers and all of that,
Okay.
We gotta remember, man, the women have never had the chance to make this much money ever in civilization or in society in modern times. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we finna talk Espanol. Carlo de hombres, yay, mamacitas, we need that.
Man, if you don't finish your point,
Okay,
quit,
oh my bad. I'm sorry. I'm
quit
sorry. Let
getting
me get out of the comment.
distracted.
Let me get back to the point. This need to be real. This is serious because I know people watching and need to hear this. So,
Okay.
hold on, damn, Mama Sita, she threw me off.
She's throwing everybody
Yeah,
off.
you know when
Trust
you
me.
read that's fluent Spanish, you know it makes you, hey, whoa, hey. But
Sir,
but now let me get to the point though. Okay,
there we go.
we talking about leading with the money and the
Yeah,
problems of doing that.
right.
Well, what I was saying was, hold on. All right, bro. See, we started on the wrong foot. Hold on, man. All right. God damn. I'm sorry, Dr. Tobias. All right. Straight up. We back. I got the flow now. My bad. It's the rants. It's the rants. All right. So what we were talking about, man? What?
What is going on? What is that? All right.
All right. Straight up. All
So,
right. I'm sorry. Let
so
me
we
go.
was talking about women who lead with their finances as to what that means to a man. If a woman says she makes a lot of money or she has a good job,
Yeah.
what does that mean to a man as far as his treatment or like what type of woman she is? That just means she makes a lot of money. I don't understand. Like you
Nah,
can
but
make a lot of money. Go ahead. No,
okay, not to cut you
I was
off,
gonna
but
talk it to you. You ready?
no, I got it now. I
All
got
right,
it.
all
I
right,
got
good. I
it.
can stop. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Okay. Look, the thing about it is, we got to remember what year was it when Martin Luther King and all the segregation and civil rights that wasn't too long ago, if I'm not mistaken. Anybody in the comments, you can Google it. Whatever you want to do. That was what
It was in the
1960s,
60s.
the
It was in the
60s,
60s, yeah.
50s. We only in 2024, people. So what would that 40, 50, 60, 70 years?
Yeah, 60 something years ago.
During them times or during any time pre that date, before that, women weren't making no $100,000. You know what I'm saying? So that's the part you got to understand. This is the first time we got the troll, the treasure troll in the video. Hey, moderator, where y'all at, moderator? Hold on, let me turn this thing down a little bit. Moderator, we need y'all.
No, we good. We know who that is.
All right. It's all good. We know what's going on. But yeah, this is for you, Miss Sandra. You need to watch this because this a game. We put you up on game. But what I'm saying is this: women have never had $100,000, $200,000 access, the right to walk around with their titties hanging out their shirt and the ass out. That's never been accepted in society ever. You know what I'm saying? So this is all of our first chance to see how to react to this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Crowd, y'all hear what I'm saying? Because this is a different perspective. Nobody ain't talking about this perspective, the fact that the women never had the money to do this, so they really feel liberated. They feel free. You know what I'm saying? This is what the feminism come in, independence. This the first time. So now the question is how to get shit back on track. If y'all do, since y'all making the money, how do we get it back on track?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, you know, I hear everything that you're saying, and I think all of those things are good factors as well. But I do believe that um, if they are making money or if they aren't making money, I think it still needs to be explained how that brings value. And when we talk about bringing value, we're not talking about monetarily, right? Because this is the thing about it, and this is something that I want the women to be able to analyze because we got to get into this whole talk tonight. We got a lot of different topics, but even this men being the provider thing, right? We got to analyze that. And the reason why I say we got to analyze that part of it as well is because y'all some of y'all, some of y'all
Right.
want no parts of traditional anything, traditional gender roles, none of that. But somehow the man still is stuck in the
Has to
provider
provide.
role.
He's the only tradition you like.
Right. The only tradition that we like is the one where the man pay. We don't like the tradition where the woman is submissive. We don't like the tradition where the woman is more in the house, dealing with the children, the things like that. But the one thing that y'all ain't ready to let go is this man providing and this man paying everything. So once again, this is the reason why these things keep happening, because we don't have no balance.
Right. And
There
you
is
got to think
no
about
good.
it. You got to
Good.
think about the girl from last week. That's what she said. But y'all, we want to shine too. We want to shine. See, is it a woman's place to shine?
Mm, I would say, I mean, in 2022, 2024, that's what they want. But is
Right.
it a good thing? I mean, my thing is, I listen to a lot of what people say they want and what people say they ain't getting. And I just don't see, like, I want my woman to shine. I don't know if that's every man's dream. You understand what I'm saying? Like, even I don't know if that's even the woman's dream. Do you want your man to shine? I don't know if shine is a positive thing now, because I feel like all we doing is we getting attention. That's what when I think of shine,
Right. Right.
I think of a lot of attention. So that's what
Right.
I would say.
Yeah, and that's the sad part though. Everybody want attention. I mean, when a woman said her own mouth, you feel me? So,
Hold
and
on, hey, to Sandra in the comments, we need some happier emojis. Just to go ahead and put that out there. These sad emojis and all that other stuff, we need happier emojis. But continue. My bad.
habla español only, no English, no English.
Yeah,
You
she
know, we
speak,
can we,
bro.
we can turn the show. We can turn it into a Spanish show now.
You go put the subtitles at the bottom.
Grande culo, yeah, we'll put a grande culo in iglesia. Oh, okay, we can go crazy now. Don't make me go crazy now. Nada de nada,
you, you,
no
you said
problemo.
you said a big booty at the church.
You better say it.
Man, let me go to the first
Don't be scared of falling, scared of falling. Don't be scared of falling in love. Don't be scared of falling. When love comes
BeatStars.com.
donate, donate, donate.
All right, boy, I did that right on
Okay,
time.
Maryland, yes,
I,
sir.
I forgot I got kicked out twice. I was like, boy, that was right on time. But
Yeah.
uh yes, sir. That he said that. So what do you mean?
Hey, I say, I'm looking for a grande culo in iglesia. Right? What are we tripping about? I said, well, let's turn it to Spanish. Muy caliente. Yeah, we can make this muy caliente now. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I'm
Okay.
Colombian. I'm Colombian 22%. You feel me? Yeah.
All
So
right.
what's
So
happening? Yeah.
so today we talk about the women. We talk about the women from Maryland today, man. So let's get into it. Billie Holiday, man, very famous singer. She's from Maryland. I think this was the movie that they did Lady Sing the Blues about. I'm not sure, but I think so. I think that was Billie Holiday.
That's the one.
Uh
That's the Temptation with ain't it? With Beyonce.
nah, that's
Oh
Dream
no.
Girl. Nah,
Well,
that's
Dream
Dream.
Girl ain't that about Billy? Oh shit! Well,
But
goddamn.
I don't think that's about Billie Holiday. I think that's
No,
about
boy, hold on. We might got a fact check.
nah,
We
I
got.
think I think it's ain't it Lady Sing the Blues?
I'm talking about what that is. The name of the movie?
Yeah.
Billie Holiday movie.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
that's
I
what
don't know Billy.
yeah, that's what Diana Ross played Billie Holiday in that
Oh, I
movie.
thought you were talking about the one Vin Raines was in. Billie Holiday.
Man, this dude. All right, man. Let's
Oh
go to the
man.
next person, man. Janie Mines is also from Maryland. She was the first woman to graduate from the U.S. Naval Academy, which is kind of crazy to me because it happened in the 80s. So I think
Yeah,
that's
that
kind
is
of
pretty.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that we just graduated from the Naval Academy. I don't know if she was the first woman. I know she was the first woman officer, but
Nah,
the
nah, but
first
you
one,
gotta think
what?
about that though. What I just was saying. They just start getting rights, bro. So this what I mean. This is the first time. Hold on, I ain't too loud. This is the
Mm-mm.
first time that they getting a chance to have freedom. I'm sticking up for the women right now. This is the first time that they have had full freedom. So what do we do about it? I mean, can we blame them for being happy to have the money, be free, but I just don't know where the man fit in?
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah,
you can.
I,
Yeah, I put it to you like this. Yes, you can. It's because we got to figure it out. That's the thing. We got to figure out. We can't just get left behind, just like we say, with the new freedom. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to look at it from that perspective as well.
but
Because
who gives a fuck if we get left behind? That's the problem.
man,
It's
they better care if they want a black community in 2075. They better care, or else it's gonna be
I
yeah,
don't
it's
think they
gonna be a
getting.
wrap.
I don't think they seeing that point though.
I think they need to though.
For
Um,
sure.
this is DeWanda Wise. Y'all might remember her from the show on Netflix with Spike Lee. Was it She Gotta Have It? Yeah. And
Oh
then
yeah, yeah.
also from that horrible last Jurassic Park movie, she played the random black pilot who you know they
It
did
already
the
sound off.
yeah, she played the yeah, the like I said, the she was the black pilot, and it was just a random. I guess I think she was gay in that too.
Oh, come on, man.
In Jurassic Park, yeah, because it was just like one line where she mentioned her girlfriend out of nowhere. They was just like, yeah, so
Shit.
it was just a random throwaway line, but yeah, she was gay in that movie too. So, but yeah,
Oh,
DeWanda Wise is from Maryland.
okay. Okay.
Monique, uh,
Yeah.
you saw her on
Baltimore.
Shannon's, yeah,
Baltimore.
you saw her on Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay, right?
Yeah, man, real controversial, man. And like they say, it just really sad when because I can relate. I understand how it go when she wanted to
Hmm.
get famous and shit, and she left her kid behind. That's kind of fucked up. I don't know how that's going. That say a lot about a woman.
Hmm.
We always talking about the good women on the show and the loyal and I make the bag and I'm the boss bitch. But hey, it's women that don't even care and leave their son behind, leave their daughter behind. I felt it. I've been there before where your mama, you know what I'm saying? Or they just go, they want to live their life. They don't, you know what I mean?
Uh,
Is
and then
that a good woman too?
I don't think you can't be if you leaving your kids behind. I'm sorry, I can't respect no woman that leave their kids behind. The same way I wouldn't respect no man that did the same thing.
For
It's
sure.
even to me worse. I ain't gonna front, it's worse to me. I mean they call it a double standard if you want to,
Yeah,
but I'm saying it's worse to me because a woman, you carried that baby 9 months. As a man,
for sure.
we just made the baby. You carried the baby for the 9 months, went through all of that, got split wide open, and
Yeah.
then you had a nerve. No, 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 no. I can't.
And I mean, I say that because you said she had a whole show on Shay Shay Club, Shay Shay. But yeah, we seen that. But none of the women have been talking about the fact about her leaving the son like that. You know what I'm saying? We got
Mm-mm.
all this talk about what men need to have and all that, but let's talk about the women sometime on that level that, man, we see how dirty some women is. See how y'all leaving your kids. You put
Yeah.
the woman in Houston just left the baby at a 24-hour daycare, bro. And
Mm.
just to go goddamn get some sloppy toppy, man. You know what I mean? Like they caught her in the act and they like, come on, man. And that's
Wait, wait.
somebody you would say should be getting mad, huh?
No, I was just gonna say, and then I had another thing on this special. You know that she supposedly like women now too, right?
Oh yeah, she say she was doing that back in the day. She say she was the top grade 304. She was all the way out there. She like, oh yeah, he said but my husband said you ain't no whore. You just got friendly puss. I said, everybody say, oh yeah, he just want that money. He just need the bread. He come on, man. But he just like a pimp. But I know that. You know how nigga used to do? You have a little freak, you gotta got there, go on the pool move. Hell, it's grown folks doing this still. Pulling move. Hey, shout to go for goddamn 200, 300. Then goddamn. Ah, man, this shit deep, man. That's what I'm telling you. You can't even trust the women who say they good women no more, bro. They on list crawler. But we'll get to that in a minute. We'll
All
get to
right.
that in a minute.
This is Moses Ingram. A lot of people probably know her from um the recent Star Wars, the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. I guess that was when she got a lot of I ain't gonna say controversial, but she wasn't received well by the Star Wars fan, and of course they pointed to racism. I just thought she was an unlikable character, but she pointed to racism. Did you watch the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, or do you know who this is?
Yeah, I seen her through some blog, like blog pages or some shit. I didn't really know who she was, but what I do want to say about it is she kind of helped the cause that I be trying to promote. Hold on, it sound like I'm echoing. Hold on, let me turn this.
Nah, you sound straight to me, but
Okay,
I,
yeah, it
I
might be my headphone. But hold on, now let me just get this point across before I forget. You know my mind bad. But yeah. So my thing is this, and this one of the big problems going on. It's women like her who is a decent looking woman, decent looking female or whatever. She just by looks and not to be biased or nothing, she should be willing to have her a nice, decent, maybe construction worker, plumber. That would be the perfect fit for such an average looking. You know what I'm saying? And I say that because you can substitute that with, and they're trying to substitute that with a woman like her getting half naked in the camera. Oh, nigga, you better have $5,000 to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? It kind of turn nigga off when that ain't even for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I don't know. I think. Well, as far as she's concerned, I had a question, but I'm still kind of confused, like about her name, because she got
Right.
a dude. I don't
Oh
know what
no,
Moses. That's
shit.
like I don't know if
Damn.
that's her birth name, but you know what
Oh,
I'm
I
saying?
forgot.
Like,
Damn. Oh God.
yeah,
Oh
and her
goodness.
name is Moses. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like, I wonder what's the background behind that. You know what I'm saying? But
nah,
I
she
can
you
kind of
right.
I know where you going when you start talking about this, but um about what type of man she could possibly be, or this is the other thing about it, right? She's you could call her famous, right? So if
Right.
we remove the fame and we remove the money,
Right.
now where is she?
Right.
Is
Average.
is she at the and that's what we got to start doing. We got to remove the money from men and women, and then you got to see what you have, because I feel like that's the problem, and that's what we keep running off, is because we don't want to we don't want to
And
be
the makeup. And the
yeah,
makeup.
but we don't want to be critical about each other, but it's like we have to be able to understand what we bring to the table outside of a financial thing. You understand what I'm saying?
For
Because
sure.
I know you want to talk about it. What was that, 2 days ago with the cell phone?
Yeah.
What
Oh
happened with
yeah.
that?
The AT&T shutdown and all of that. Yeah. I mean, I see that there's a list of them. You
Hmm.
know, you're in gossip. Oh yeah. I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah. We gossip. Yeah, we gossip a way to save marriages. We
Hmm.
gossip about how to stop the population from having 40 and 50% of black men or black children who don't even know who their daddy is. Yeah, we gossiping about the women. Stop getting on your back with your feet up like a goddamn wheelchair. Yes, we gossip. You right. Cause somebody got to. Because it ain't no more daddies. It ain't no more uncles. The uncles don't even talk to the kids no more. The daddies don't even talk to the kids no more. And I don't know who is who. But this is what I'm saying. Ask yourself, ladies, viewers, men, fathers, how many words a day do you say to your children? Take your time. Take your time and think how many words. I ain't even want to add the caveat, because I would say
Hmm.
how many words of knowledge do you speak to your kid every day or your children? While everybody the boss bitches, everybody don't want to talk to no nigga that ain't got no bread. Everybody this stand up mama. How much game and knowledge is you really giving your kids? Is you giving them more than the school's giving them? Telling them Christopher Columbus said the ocean blue in 1492?
I don't know, man. I think you
on,
bring up
man.
a good point though.
You
Um, a,
right.
a lot of people are. I mean, but that's another thing though. We gonna keep pointing this out, and we gonna bring it up, and we start talking about the Build a Bear and all those things too.
For sure.
But you have to understand that this is the trend that is trending in a negative way, because
Yes.
if you're spending so much time focused on making money that you don't spend time with your children, what was the point? You
Yep.
understand what I'm saying? It's like you work all day just so you cannot spend no time with the people that you say you're working all day for, when they not concerned about the money. Yeah, every kid wants stuff, don't get me wrong,
Right.
but at the same time, you really think 20 years from now you sitting back singing, dang, but I remember when my dad bought me that Nintendo, boy, that's what's up, boy, and I remember he brought me the 2 cartridges? Or do you remember, you know what I'm saying, when you caught the touchdown and you looked up to the stands and he pointing at you or something like that, or you hit a shot and you look into the stands and get to see that? You understand, ladies out there, you doing
or the
what?
fact that the fact that he instilled enough morals and character in you that you know how to take care of yourself in the real world. You know how to
Yeah.
wash clothes. You know how to fix your own meals. You know how to whatever you need to do in the house. You know what I'm saying? So you don't gotta have a woman. But I ain't knocking that, because I do want to say the man and the woman do need each other. We're not gonna keep putting that narrative out there, like, because come on, man. Come on. I mean, well, they put together. They
What's the
put
other
it.
option?
Well, it would have been. It would have, like they said, it would have been Adam and Steve, bro.
No,
It would have been
no,
Adam and
no.
Steve.
Well,
They don't.
I,
They don't want to talk about that though. Come on, man. But you know. We got my boy. His motor done went out, man. Hold on. My boy motor done went
go
out. Oh,
ahead and
there
go
you go.
through it, man. I don't know, man. It's just wired. I'm using my backup camera tonight, so
Oh
apologies.
man.
But we gonna get it
Hold on.
together.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
So the next person from Maryland we talking about is Jada Pinkett. I didn't put Jada Pinkett Smith on there. I just did Jada Pinkett
Yeah, cause
because
she her own rebel. She ain't
yeah,
nobody's property. That's
yeah,
Jada Pinkett.
who she is now, I'm not really a fan of. I'm more a fan of the 90s Jada Pinkett. this
Oh
this
yeah,
current
yeah, for sure.
this current version of her, I could definitely do without. Um
Yeah, yeah. But you know, it's all semantics or whatever they call it. You know, I mean, they pay actors since kids, man. So everything that
mhm.
run by them people, man, you got to thank them folks up to acting and no good. Cause what it was, she was just on the shit with the what was her big shit? The TV show. What was that? Damn.
With Jada Pinkett?
Yeah. She
What
was
was
like
she?
in the
She was a cop or something, wasn't she?
yeah, it was like it
Not
wasn't
that 911.
yeah,
I don't know.
scandal. Yeah, I don't know, but
Nah, I wasn't
yeah.
Scandal, but yeah, I just remember her from movies like Set It Off and
Yeah,
a
she was
lot of the
there
other
kissing
movies.
Mark Anthony in the mouth and shit. Then they were talking about they were fucking and yeah, yeah. You know, I
Yeah.
like to get uncut with this shit. But yeah, yeah. You know, but yeah, this just the women's section in the crowd. God damn, we trying to we just easing y'all into the shit. We can't give y'all all the ammo, and some of the people ain't even pulled up yet. So if you got something to say, hit the like button. Everybody
Mhm.
need to be hitting the like button, comment. Well, we got cash prizes for the comments. Come on, some more comments.
There we
I
go.
got you. I got you this week. Let's go.
There we go. We got Nicole Ari Parker, who is also a actress. I think she was in some Sex and the City spinoff on HBO.
She been in cool wife and shit.
Yeah, she did. Yeah,
And it's
she with Boris Cujo, right?
Hawthorne. That's what she talking about. Hawthorne is with Jada Pinkett, I think, if I ain't mistaken. Hawthorne. They were real popular, but I mean,
Yeah.
it make me think. It make me think. Damn, they really might not be making that money like they say. You know what I'm saying? With the Taraji P Henson breaking down and the Monique, it's like, damn. She said on the Shannon Sharp, she like, boy, they show a nigga the check. You be like, boy, what that is?
Hmm.
You
Oh
keep
yeah.
that motherfucker.
Oh yeah. She also was in Soul Food as well.
Oh yeah, she was in everything. I fought with her.
Mhm. Now we got Isis King, another actress from the Maryland area. I guess she was in this interview
Uh-huh.
with a vampire.
Okay, yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
who she is.
Morpheus, another Morpheus victim. Okay.
Wanda Sykes is from the Maryland area as well. She also
Okay.
went to my alma mater, Hampton University. So shout out to Wanda Sykes, man.
For
Do you,
sure.
do you find Wanda Sykes funny?
I mean, she have been, but my thing is that if it's your profession, I pretty much assume you can get a giggle out of a nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You would
But
hope
just
so.
yeah, I would hope so. But just extremely breathtakingly funny, nah.
Nah. Okay. All right, that's what's up, man. Well, shoot, y'all know what this is, man. It's been the woman section. So what we gonna do, man? We gonna go back to revitalize, and hopefully, your boy will be back on camera and ready to go. We won't have no more issues with this cord going out. But we was also brought to you tonight by Revitalize.
What's good, my fellow ambitious entrepreneurs? Look, following our successful entrepreneur symposium, we at Prototype Consulting Group are thrilled to invite you to an exclusive opportunity. Yeah, I'm talking to you, the driven professional, striving to align your career passion with success, yet facing challenges in sales and market reach. It is time to transform your journey now. I want to introduce you to our 5-day Revitalize Your Offer Challenge. It's a dynamic, hands-on experience designed to empower you. Here you'll learn to craft an offer so compelling that your clients will be eager to say yes. Day by day, you'll gain invaluable insights, learn to think like your customer, understand the intrinsic and extrinsic values of your offerings, and master the art of creating an irresistible offer stack. Now, what's more, this transformative journey is completely free. I'm giving it to you as my birthday present, right? Now, there is an option for a VIP upgrade offering more value. Now, our approach is very direct, solution-focused, and tailored for you, the emerging entrepreneur. Now, we're dedicated to your growth and success. Spaces are limited. I can't ask you questions all day long. But if you if you enroll now and take the first step aligning your passion with profitability, visit our website and join the Revitalize Your Offer Challenge today. I look forward to seeing you there. And I'm out.
Okay, there he is.
All right. So we should be back now. All right.
Well,
so
can you see? Hold on. I just got a message, man. It's AT&T. We apologize for Thursday's outage, which may have impacted your service. As a valued customer, your connectivity matters, and we are committed to doing better. Okay. They're reaching out.
Oh, okay. So you got AT&T there.
Yeah. You know, I got that premium business package, so I was just on the beach. I was like, hey, them niggas say they power wide.
All right. Well, that's what's up, man. All right. So what we about to do now, man? Y'all know what time it is, man. We about to open up the arena. Y'all know we about to get to this topic real quick. And like I said, the topic of the night show is Build-A-Bear relationships, man. And if you don't know what a Build-A-Bear relationship is, we about to get into it. But first of all, y'all know what time it is, man. It's time for us to open up the arena. So let's go ahead and get into that.
What you mean? It's a murder beat.
Would he do these things if he is a servant? And I say servant.
All right. So we back and let's go ahead and get into this build a bear, man. Which side you want to go with first? You want to go with the women on the build a bear first, or you want to go with the men on the build a bear first? What we doing? Which side?
Shit, either or. I mean, I got a general statement to make.
Go ahead.
I do got that, but I mean the word build and I mean the bear, that's cool, but build a bear really is what I thought relationship was about anyway. That's my point.
Really?
And I say that because all you hear typically or back in the day was get you somebody to build with.
Mm-hmm.
Keyword build. You're
Mm-hmm.
both from scratch because you're supposed to be meeting each other when you're young. See, that's the part we keep skipping over. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You meet when you're young, so you don't gotta goddamn be in the later days trying to regroup. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying, go ahead, because that's what I meant by build. In the younger days, while any human is building, you have your
Mm-hmm.
mate beside you, so y'all building together. But you know what I'm saying? People ain't rocking like that no more.
Exactly. Now this is we gonna start it right there. And I
Right,
agree with you that this is the reason why people don't get married early anymore, because this is the best time when you can get married, when neither one of you basically have anything
right,
going, really. You understand what
right,
I'm saying?
right.
So if y'all are starting from scratch, that's why I think I said in the last show, the best place to meet or to get married is right out of high school, in
Yep,
college, right after college.
I
Because
agree.
after you become established, this is where all the problems come in. The
Yep.
problems come in for the women and the problems come in with the man. So let me just start off by agreeing with you on the first premise. Generally speaking, build a bear relationships are perfect when both parties are building at the
To
same time,
agreeing to the
early,
terms, agreeing to the
absolutely
terms,
early and
early,
young. Yes.
early.
Now it becomes a problem on the man side. So let's get into this build a bear that sometimes men get involved in.
Okay. Did you want me to? Oh, I thought you would put me on
Yeah,
the
I got.
floor.
Oh, no. I was just gonna
Oh,
say, like, an example I'll give you is a man will be with a woman who might not be that attractive, right?
mm-hmm.
Meaning she could just be basic.
That
And
that's
he
typical. That's the
right,
typical order.
right. Now and then let's just say, he gets her teeth fixed, body surgery, she gets
Mm.
enhanced. And then after she gets enhanced, she starts feeling like she's too good for the man that she's with.
Yeah, you must have read my mind today. Oh
Yeah,
man.
what do you think about that? Like when the woman, kind of not like, I don't want to use no pretty woman scenario, like, because not in the whole sense, but just a woman physically getting with a man maybe who has some money. He kind of
No.
building her up,
No
and then go ahead,
explanation needed. No
go ahead.
explanation needed. Because I that's where I was coming from anyway. Really,
Mm-hmm.
the thing is, typically, if you're a decent female, the man's I mean, they don't want to hear this. They don't want to do this. They don't. They pick and choose. But it's a man's job to pay for shit. We know that. That's how you court people. That's how you do this. That's how you. So even if you're not just tricking off and all that, you still got to court the girl or do something. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes these
Mm-hmm.
niggas who got so much money, or cause they scamming, they selling dope, they in the league, so they satisfying multiple women off the rip. That's number one. But then it's like, oh shit, I got you 5,000 because I know you. You go five, he go five. I give my little niggas 10. Like
Mm-hmm.
it ain't really like tricking. But what I'm saying is, most of the time, the women who do got these BBLs and all of that shit, yeah, nigga be done assisted it. And maybe that nigga didn't care about you and y'all broke up or he want you was his side bit. But it just so
Mm-hmm.
many factors though, but it's a good point what you're saying. It's just so many factors. But all in all, I agree with the fact that the women are asking for shit too. And I'm saying this because typically the man still gonna be paying for wigs and shit, getting your hair did.
Mm-hmm.
So he building you up. You
Mm-hmm.
take off. I always think of this that episode of Martin and Gina when she get in there. No, it was Fresh Prince when he was with Gina. She get in there. They locked in the freezer in the now they locked in some school closet or some shit.
Right.
She just get in there. Oh shit! If we ain't gonna go out, fuck this. breaking the lash, pull off a lash, pull a hair off. We're like, shawty, what in the fuck? Megatron looking at the heck? Like, and then what I'm saying, that was one of my points for the night. We got
Okay.
to humble ourselves again, and more so women. You building yourself up with fake materials, and now you wanting these real results. But if a nigga call you out, he's sassy or he lame. Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? We just got to get a better ground, because it became to where the men can't say nothing. Period.
Yeah. I would just get to the point where on this first side, I feel like when we talking about the men building the woman up, it then becomes, once that woman has gotten built up, and we're gonna get to the men in a second, but I think it's an odd situation to me, because if he accepted you before all of the extra things got added on, then you really have to ask yourself, like, who are you doing that for? You understand what I'm saying? Because
But it also, not to cut you off, it also bring a level of like fear, though. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that's a part that I find strange too. Like,
what you mean by fear?
if both people, because I hear this a lot floating around, you know what I'm saying? If both people
Okay.
gonna be like, well, I don't want to help her out because she gonna run and go be with another nigga, or I don't want to help him out because he be cheating. I mean, how you gonna ever build, period, if it's no trust, if everybody out for themselves, is I'm out for I don't trust him, I don't trust him, but I let him skeet in me, but I don't trust him. Like, what if, you know what I'm saying? And I go back to say, like I told the guest last week, how do you even accept the man or start kicking it with a man if you honestly inside don't even trust the man or his leadership? You know what I'm saying?
hmm Yeah. No, I fully get what you're saying.
Like me and you were talking about on the phone. I'm gonna bring this up, and I'm glad like this. The women, I ain't gonna put them in it at first. In general, nobody's even telling the truth when they meet people. You know what I'm saying? You not saying, if a nigga got a decent amount of money, you see his car, this the girl now, this the woman. She not gonna, you know what I'm saying? If it's for her, if she need her needs met at the time, let's say that, she will start a full-blown relationship, knowing the nigga ain't her type, knowing she don't like how he look, knowing it's this, but it's like, well, damn, nobody else ain't paying my bills right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, and vice versa. The niggas, and this is what we be trying to skip around. The women who think they good catches and all of that, sometimes you are. But the nigga already be done seeing you. When he stepped to you, he might be like, all right, let me see what Shawty got. Let me see what she talking about. Ooh, ooh. And time he get to talking to, like, wait, you like, see how many kids you got and shit? Oh, yeah, 3 kids. How many kids you got?
What is
Look, and start doing shit like that. So you thinking this man is in it now? He love you. He ready. He already done placed you in a section. Like, but this ain't nothing I can do nothing with. He might play the beat for a minute, but that's the part. On the women's defense, he should have said that shit too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think, it's like I said, this whole concept of building the woman up, right? When a man like steps in and does that, then I I think it's a sad situation, and it's gonna probably have the parallel on the woman's side as well. But I don't know why we're not loyal to the people who kind of sort of pick us up sometimes. I
Because
don't understand what.
nobody wants
Okay.
no rules. We can't leave that out. Nobody wants no rules right now. We had the guest on here last week that forced herself to say, I don't want to listen to what a man tells me. I don't want no rules. And
Yeah.
what I'm telling you as a partner, as a co-host, the women, look at them in the comments. Just look at them. They don't want nobody to say nothing. They had
hmm
said one time, like, damn, you guys, you men are talking, so you're right. Y'all men are doing, you're jump. I mean, and I'm used to it now. They jumping in the comments, basically like, shut the hell up, nigga, I beat your ass. That what they saying to men, women, with the comments and the devil faces.
They ready.
That's basically
They ready to fist
I
fight.
will beat your ass, boy. What's up? That's very feminine. That's real. That's wifey material.
Wait. They trying to physically fight men now? Is that something I'm missing on social media?
I'm telling you that they coming in the comments like they goddamn, you know, with like Kevin say with their dick out.
Wait,
Well,
women.
you don't know what you talking about. I'm like, shout it. Don't you stay in the Econo Lodge? What the hell is you talking about?
Wait a minute.
Nigga, I got into a full-blown altercation. Just so happened it was some of my folks' people or something the other day, because I'm like, I don't know. I don't even know the post no more, but I know she on there. Oh, no, I said about the debt or some shit. Oh, me ain't got the most debt. Me ain't got. I'm like, look, I said, I can get into that. I done Googled all that shit too. And the first big Google say, men have a little bit more percentage, but the student debts, the women are smothered in student debt loan.
Right.
But what we saying is that, then what I'm saying, if you got a brain or not the size of a squirrel, you know what I'm saying? The common sense is that the men are supposed to provide anyway, right? So why the fuck would the women have the properties in debt with the mortgages anyway? If it's more men who's supposed to provide for the family, it's gonna be in his name. That's why I'm like, come on, man. But that's somebody who don't know nothing about no finances. That's all I was saying. But you ready to jump on me and, oh, I'm a lame nigga and I'm like, shout it. You don't even know who you talking to for real. I'm like, this shit. But what I'm saying is, why is you even getting in that type of mode? You supposed to be like, oh, okay, elder, you're my elder. Let me listen to him.
Nah, they're not doing
10
that.
more years than me. Let me see. He done had 20 times more money than me. Let me listen to that man. Goddamn, come on, man. But see, what happened is you ain't never had a daddy to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Or if he did, he didn't talk to you but 10 words a week. This is what I keep telling you. That's not good parenting.
No.
Because I'm saying, I know you don't have any children. I mean, you know, not to say that. But that's the thing. These parents ain't doing nothing but talking 10 words a week, bro. What good is that? What is that training or teaching a child?
Well, they doing a pretty good. They're doing a pretty good job. I mean, the TikTok videos and the dance videos are pretty good these days. So
that's who raising them. That's why I already know it.
The parents must be doing a good job. The TikTok videos are top notch these days.
The mama in the video too. But the mama, look, the kid right in the back.
But see, that's what. But once again, that's what I'm saying. I think. Okay. So let's get into this problem, right? We gotta talk about the men for a second because this stuff getting crazy.
It's sad, bro.
So on the men's side, right? And we talked about this too. A man don't have nothing, and he get with a woman. Oh God, he get with a woman, right? He get with a woman who's doing a lot better than he is, and she builds him up.
Right.
And I think on that Lil Durk meme, it was about like you leaving that woman who built you up. Do you think that happens? Why do you think a lot of men, once they are kind of built up by that woman, why do you think they leave?
Well, let me get some real game, man. You know me. That's why I like the show. You know, that's how I started the shows on Real is Rap TV and the Truth Hurts edition and all that. Cause I hear you gossip. But yeah, the real reality of it is. Hold on. The question was one more time. Hold on. Favor Jane. What's happening, Janie? Janae? Nay? Do that Nay. Right, me, Nay. Nah, y'all crazy though, man. But yeah, now you were saying about the bossing them up and all that. It ain't no bossing up, man. But with bossing anybody up, it's a risk. Let's stop all the pandering and playing with people. Whenever you boss anybody up, it's a risk. I done boss plenty niggas up. You know what I'm saying? Women is cool, but I'm just saying, I'm just putting this out there to just so people get an understanding. Some niggas ain't even worth bossing up. Ladies, I know, I hear you gossip. That's Spanish talk.
Man, keep going, man.
Yeah, but straight up though, some niggas ain't worth bossing up. I mean, even women too. Some women ain't worth bossing up. But what I'm saying is, you always taking a risk. Anybody that's a leader, provider, it could be the woman and she just get money and she just like a decent nigga that looks straight or whatever. He talking like he can do it. but what I'm saying is, you can't help who don't want to be helped. That's what I really say though, because I'm telling you, bro, I done had it where, like, you know, and then how I rock, I might be on top of the food chain. So I got 3-4 niggas, 3-4 whoop that need some guidance. I gotta do this, I gotta set this up, I gotta pay them, and I'm talking about, they know how to move, they see the move, but that's not them. And that's what I'm telling you about these women who on here on Instagram and TikTok looking crazy because they trying to be not them. They're trying to be something they seeing, bro. The average woman could be with a decent man. They having a great family. They got shit together. They bills paid. They credit good. But they worried about proving they a boss and getting naked in the camera doing and I'm just being real. Because it's some women, bro, I see them every day, bro. I don't know how you look at social media, but I look for the masses. I can look and see some good-looking, decent, I'm finna say 70, but God, not 7, but about 18, 20, 22, 24. Men and female, though, I'm saying. So 17, 18, let me get in that so we can put all this together. You turning into a grown person. Y'all growing up. It's time to get serious about 17, 18, 19. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, don't jump into that TikTok world instead of, goddamn, getting with you another little 20-year-old little dude and y'all put a play together. You know what I'm saying? Outside of just fucking. But what I'm trying to figure out is who the one supposed to be teaching them, nigga. The parents is only giving them 10 words per day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get the kid aspect, and I get all of those things that you just talked about. I think when it comes to the man that is being built up, right? In a lot of these scenarios, even in the scenario that you said, because I mean, I done seen it on movies. I don't know if it happened like that in real life, but it's like the person that puts you on, right? It's like you always, like, if you on top, right? And you put somebody on, then they always want to eventually come for the person that's on top.
Oh yeah,
you see what I'm saying? It kind of either replace you.
But that's if
I'm talking about, like, that's Hollywood, though.
No,
you know what I
I'm
mean?
just saying, no, that's true too. But that's if that person is a real, if he can fit the bill, you know, or if she could really take over and lead. Some niggas, my whole point was just saying, it's some niggas and some women, you can damn to have them $1,000 a week, and they just don't make shit out of it, period. They have no goals, game plan, nothing, never gonna be shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you can't do that. Damn, it don't really fit right here, but you got to think about that. What happened when a man or a male or female now, if your mate is just one of them ain't shit people? I mean, because a lot of times
it happens.
We make a fight about, damn, she should do this, she should do that, he should do this, or he played me. Reality was, or maybe is, the person wasn't shit to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Because what I always tell people, bro, and you know, I hate that they tell me not to bring up jail stories sometimes, but it's a podcast. I have to do it like this. People really don't know what they want out of life in general, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Some people just never be shit in life. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't want to talk too long. Go ahead, man.
Nah, you good. I'm just saying, like, I think it's two ways to look at it. The first way is that I'm gonna say that I look at is when I'm speaking specifically about the men that are being built up. I think number one, the reason why it's always difficult for that man to accept that position is because he's already adopted a role that he's not not gonna even say comfortable in, but it's not his natural position. We just gotta go ahead and call it like it is. It's not his natural position. So if the man is in the position of being built up and then he finally gets put in his natural position, then I think there's an adjustment that can't be made from both sides. The woman who was in the more dominant position helping them get there, sometimes she can't maybe necessarily adjust to going back to the submissive role that she was supposed to
Right,
be in
right,
before.
right,
And then the
right.
man trying to adjust to his newfound dominance, newfound however he's feeling about himself. So we have to look at all these different factors. But I think that's one of the biggest factors is once a man is built up and once a man feels like he is established, he has something to offer to more than just you. And
I
then
mean,
you
I
want to go ahead.
mean, the thing is, with what you saying, I'm just piggybacking off what you saying. It starts from that beginning part. A lot of times in them positions, a nigga is just fucking with the girl for the money. You know what I'm saying? That means she wasn't his type, probably. She ain't the shape he really want. She ain't pretty as he really want. So that's the big factor. And that's why, like, when we were talking to the girl last week, that's what I was saying. Okay, you was outpacing your dudes and all that, but the question is, was the dudes really, as they say, I don't like to say this, but was he even infatuated with you? Like, oh boy, this me, this what I'm fucking with. Boy, I'm finna goddamn put her to get. We finna work this out. Cause some nigga like, boy, look, boy, I got this sweet ass lick over here. Boy, I got this bitch giving me $200 every day. Boy, this bitch give me. You got to know from the get go what you dealing with, bro. And anybody who been drugged that's watching this show, you need to hit the like button and just admit what I'm talking about and be like, damn, that nigga know what the fuck he talking about. Cause that's the whole point. A nigga is looking at you like I said. You can have 3, 4 kids. I don't trip personally. I'm like Trick Dad. I fuck with the kids. I fuck with the situation. I know the struggle. I ain't tripping. But I'm noticing the shit ain't worth it. I'm noticing the shit ain't worth it. If the woman ain't gonna be like, damn, you know what? This nigga taking a goddamn loss every day. Cause if one of them kids get hurt, do this, that man gotta come out of pocket. That nigga might gotta put his insurance, cause he broke ass baby daddies ain't got no insurance. You know what I'm saying? You ain't thinking about the shit that a man who is thinking logical be thinking about. You feel what I'm saying? Not to say nobody tripping about the kids. But when a man been through it, you got to take an extra thought about it. Cause nigga like, bro, look, I done spent 50,000 on these kids. This bitch got mad. I didn't want to hang with him one day. Now she done damn near kicked me out of hours. You know what I'm saying? This is the scenarios. Now that's what happened when a man be like, and I can't say nothing, or because I'm sassy. If I say something, I'm sassy. Okay. Damn. If I say anything, I'm sassy. Okay. Let me choke this bitch. Hold on. I choke. Damn, I do that. I'm going to jail. Let me beat. God damn. Okay. So now you can't do nothing but go on the podcast. What can you do?
Nothing.
Rather
I mean,
respect for the men.
no, I mean, honestly, you can't do nothing, man. All you can do is pretty much do what we doing now. And that's the problem. You understand what I'm saying? That's the problem. Like
That's the
you
problem.
sit here with your hands tied behind your back and you can't really do nothing. We
Man, it ain't.
understand. We understand that the women have been put in this position, right? But at the same time, I'm finding it a hard time to understand why y'all would even enjoy that position. Like I go to work
What position is
all the
that though?
time.
What position you talking about though? Because they I don't
Position
think they
just to
understand.
be to like that to me
No,
that
get it
that
out,
end
bro. You don't want to get
that
it out. Get it
no, I'm thinking
out.
like that independent position, that position of wanting to
Hold
be
on. I'm glad you said it though. Hold on, because I want you to speak
good.
on it. Now I ain't taking the flow this time, but
What's
that's
up?
one of the key words. Was we talking about it on the phone? I don't know, but the independent, it do not go together. I mean, it's being
Mm-mm,
proven by some. It was some white psychiatrists and shit talking about it.
mm,
Someone has to be dependent in the household.
yeah.
No way around. If it's total independence, y'all are no good for each other.
Mm-mm.
And
And,
that's
and
what these young people ain't telling y'all, that them young podcast people. Boy, that ain't no good. But go ahead, bro. My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, nah, you good. I'm just saying, like the part of being independent. I don't understand why that is such a goal, or that is something that is something that you're so excited about. Because, like, I mean, like I said, I get up and go to work almost every single day, and it's nothing fun about it.
Hell
I'm looking
no.
at
I
it like
hate it.
from a woman's
Work period.
position. Y'all would y'all would prefer to go slave at a job than to be with your kids and your husband and your house. Like, I
It's
don't I
their
don't get
first
it.
time, bro.
I,
I don't know what your stance is on that. It's their first time in history, bro.
oh,
That's the
mm-mm.
problem. And I need,
Nah,
I wish it was a
go ahead.
woman on the panel to discuss, because
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
the problem. Because
but
look, you know what? Hold
go
on.
ahead.
You know what I always say. You know what we be talking about on the show. They, if they already lied from the get go, we're giving them too much credit. Because think about this: most women are average, most men are average. Agreed? You know what I'm saying? We just regular people. A lot of people.
Yeah,
So we've given the credit to knowing how bad regular niggas lie, right? Regular guys are compulsive liars.
mm.
So we have, and I was talking about this with my Uber driver earlier. We busting some move, but yeah, but yeah, we like, damn, my mind be going so fast, y'all. But I'm gone. I'm through. I'm through. But yeah,
All
so
right,
go ahead, go
so
ahead. It's too much on my mind. We got to break them down. I don't want to give all of it out yet. That's why I'm trying to hold some of this shit. Go ahead, man.
all right, cool. So what I'm saying is, like, I look at it like we when people start talking about some of these things that could potentially be happening in the next couple of months, like, the grid going down and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, if we can get back into some of that type of stuff, I would enjoy that. You
Hold on.
understand what I'm
What
saying?
get back into what?
Like now we gotta survive now. That's like, forget this job.
Oh,
Let's get back to
let's.
survival mode. Yeah, let's
Oh
not.
yeah, we get back on that Walking Dead
Yeah,
apocalyptic living. Goddamn. Oh yeah,
absolutely.
yeah,
And that's
yeah.
just what I'm saying. So I'm saying, like, you saying the women, this is the first time in like the history that they've ever been able to do this. But to me, I'm like, I still don't see how y'all don't drift back into what y'all grandmama and them was doing. Like, I
Cause
don't
they, okay,
understand.
oh yeah, that's what I was saying, bro. But you know why you gotta understand, because they rebelling, bro.
Oh,
They
I know
be
that part.
they don't think their grandmother was winning. It's been shown on Kevin Samuels and
Oh yeah,
Derek Jack. All them. They don't think they were winning. They think they were dumb as fuck. The mamas, our mamas, told them, "Hell yeah, girl, they were dumb as fuck. Y'all don't do that." Yeah, they moved down the generation. Hell yeah, and this where we at.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. See, I see what's going on. See, we got some commenters that's going into it. No, we see mad faces and all of that. So, confessions. Who is this Sandra Rivera with these rolling of the eyes? We'll get back to you though. But let me jump to some of this shit while my boy on break. His motor went out. The life of Nay, as long as I can make money from the house. Yeah, you know that's how I get down, man. That's how we do anyway. So hold on, what the hell? Beeping in my ear. But yeah, so hold on, goddamn. Oh, hey, why you popping back in? I was talking to Nene right quick. Why we trying to see what Nene talking about? Yeah, we sit at
Go
home to get
ahead.
this
What
money. Yeah, whoever, like, yeah. We sit
what
at
was he
home to
talking
get the
about? Go
money.
ahead.
No, she was just saying I wouldn't want to go to work. She would comment to what you said, I think. Hold on, let me see. I wouldn't want to go to work or whatever as long as I can make money from the house. I mean, and I just, that touched something to me anyway, because you know me, I don't go to work. I don't do no shit like that. I sit back, I done established my businesses and all of that. I do my sports betting, I do put everybody on, I mentor out. I ain't doing none of that. So yeah, I ain't doing too much of that. Because I wanted that, you know what I'm saying? But that lead to the question of what do some people want, bro? Because we be skipping around so much shit. That's why I'm like, it's so many elements that go into this, because some women personally want a nigga to take them fishing and take the kids, um, you know, hunting and shit like that. Then other women like, nigga, I don't want no nigga got no goddamn woods and shit. Country ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? She's like, but we got to be in the city, popping, hitting every event. What? You know what I'm saying? So we got to start saying what we really want, even the women. Shit, you want Idris Elba, but you keep picking niggas that look like T.I. That ain't gonna get where you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? You got to admit what you looking for. You know what I'm saying? And even that, if you just gotta have $1 million, it may not play out like that. Cause that's what we really getting gone at. We let that PPP trick everybody. You feel what I'm saying? We let the PPP make you think every nigga got 50 bands and making 150 bands a month. Come on, man. Ain't nobody making that. The shit y'all asking for people to do, I want you to pay my grandmama bills, this and that, pay all my niggas are not making that much money, bro. It would be statistical. It would be a miracle on the economic system. They would say, men are making millions. There's no way you can make the money. You're attached to BBB and all of this, the IRA. People are thinking every 25-year-old nigga, this and that, got all this. People is thinking every girl on there doing real estate got $100,000 in this and that. I guarantee you they don't got a third of that shit. That's why all the fake gurus getting exposed. Everybody had $150,000 or better when that PPP came, especially the people who really stunning all that online. The shit is running out though. Money don't just keep coming. You know what I'm saying? All of us that's really grown niggas, whatever, grown female, bro, you know that money don't keep coming like that. You might have a good year where you go crazy or a miracle come, a car settlement. Bro, you not gonna be making no $2,000 and $3,000 a month. And come on, man. The average person is no way you gonna be able to get a Birkin bag ever. Bro, that's a 30.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think like I said, number one, the expectations is, I mean, unrealistic. We are beyond unrealistic. There's not even a term that's putting it. I mean, it's not even putting it in the right front, in the like the right mind frame, because it's like things have gotten so far out of line. It's like being logical in like even saying trying to be logical in a relationship, in a marriage, sometimes sound crazy, because it's like when you start hearing what the people are asking for and then what they want to give in return. Like we talked about this last week, and I've been watching a whole bunch of shows, and these women will say, I want a man to make this amount of money. I want to be 6 feet tall. I want him to look like this. I want him to do this. I want him to do all these different things. And it's like, all right, cool. So what is that man going to get in return for all of these things he got? Well, I'm going to be supportive, and I'm a very good, I'm a good cheerleader. It's like, so I got to make $100,000 a year, be 6 foot and a porn star, and you're supportive.
That's
it.
That's all. I mean, it really is that.
That's it.
Is that getting something? I mean, is that actually a trade or like?
But it goes back to that whole thing about what are we actually supposed to be doing in relationships, and actually getting back to what I feel is missing is we need, like this the way we need to start this. If y'all want to throw tradition out, then throw it all the way out. Stop trying to keep this, the man is to provide, the chivalry, the man is supposed to hold door. We can just be equal all the way across the board. Forget opening doors, forget paying bills, forget all of this stuff. Like throw it
everything all, because the odds is against the women, period. This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say this. I hope it go viral. I pray that it go viral. The women are running out of time. You do not have a lifetime of good looks and a fat ass. The shit fades in 50 years. You only got 50 years of the shit. And what a nigga told me today at the barbershop, man. He say, we really only got, hold on, we got less life left than we already done lived. Something in that sense, but it's like, what he's saying is like, bro, you don't got no whole bunch of years left. You running around here talking about this city girl. If that's the mood, then cool. But what I'm saying is the shit running out. That's what I'm saying. And do you want to run out with somebody beside you and y'all making some shit happen? You can laugh at this shit. Look at these dumb ass niggas. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, they nigga dummy for hey. I mean, what is you gonna do? Or you gonna renegade till you 55 and you on there? Oh boy, I think I took the video down. Oh man. You gonna be on there like that old lady I posted the other day, still talking about some that the same little dance.
Nah, we're not putting that up on the video. No, we is not putting that old woman.
57 years old, 67 years old, still trying to.
Nah, that was no. That I'm not believing that video was real. Somebody put that woman head on there. That was not no 60-year-old woman, bro. I do not believe. No,
you didn't
no,
see
that was
guy,
not.
You didn't see that wrinkled ass body.
Nah, bro. Somebody did that with what they call CGI. They did that.
That ain't one of them. Nah, that was her. She still bam.
Man, I got the video. I can't play the music, but I might find the video before the end. But one thing, real quick.
Support is not enough. That's what I'm talking about. My bad.
Nah, you good, but it's another aspect of this that we got to bring out, because like we was talking about throwing away the tradition. Because my question to the women is, what's the point of having tradition if we not gonna have no rules? If nobody is gonna play by rules, why is it that the men, we the only one that still got to play by the rules? If y'all don't want to be traditional no more, we just want to be traditional around the board. Why the men still got to be semi-traditional and keep up this code that we supposed to maintain, and then y'all can just go do whatever y'all want to do?
It won't work though.
Balanced.
You know why it won't work?
Because it's no balance.
It's no balance, and also it can never work with no unity. Same way the black people can't goddamn stick together. The men ain't sticking together. Too many want to kill each other. You can't even stick together. You know what I'm saying? And I say that because if it's gonna forever be a simp nigga, I don't even like to keep all the cliche words simp and all that. But if it's gonna be niggas that constantly reward women for making bad behaviors, we dead. It's over with. If you get a reward for having bad behavior, it's no way a positive solution can come out of that, bro. And that's what I'm saying. And that's why some girl be saying, even men, shit, if y'all gonna keep paying for OnlyFans or keep liking all the video, every time a girl naked in a video, it's 23 million likes. Shit, what's she gonna do? What would we do if we just get butt ass naked, be in some draw, 57 million likes? Shit, I'm finna get in no draw, dude. Straight up, no. I mean, I'm just saying we skipping around. Hold on.
She said, and then she said, bring them to me. Not the ones for the in the well, but once again, go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish that point.
Let me say that one point on what she said, and you can take off. The thing is, we just having a mismatch, a miscommunication. You know what I'm saying? And like they say about the shit, the people not being seen who need to be seen. The women who are just average and good ass women, the niggas looking past you because it's too many naked ass women on the goddamn screen. So he don't want them, but goddamn, you can throw a bloody steak in the goddamn ocean. The shark got to come get it. You know what I'm saying? It's instinct. That's and I don't want to justify what niggas doing. I'm just saying is that the women get overlooked when they doing good shit, and that's unfortunate too, though, because. But then again, they are expecting rich men too. So,
I just want to respond to that when she say we are the traditional men. I feel like men are sticking closer to tradition than the women are, because we still have standards. Hold on. I was about to say, go ahead, Cout, because my what's the name went out.
That nigga got there. See, this is an example of that shit. What are the benefits? You call, and I'm just guessing. I'm just a nigga that's guessing. What do I know? Your baby, your girl, your wife, your whatever, you calling. Look, Shawty, I'm trying to do a podcast. I'm doing this show. Look, what's up? Did the bread? Did what the bread? They're gonna bring the bill money. Yeah. I don't care. I'm mad. I don't want you gossiping. I don't want you talking to nobody. Shawty, bro, ain't I supposed to be traditional? Don't I pay everything? I don't care. I feel like it hurt me. Oh. Yeah, man. My bad. Yeah, well, y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they good. It was a good episode, that show there. Yeah.
Well, you're terrible. I heard all of that, but it's all good. My thing is this though, right? Let me go back to what I was trying to say about that independent part. Like, it go back to, why is this something that they want? And I get it, you saying they only had it for the first time, but it's like,
right.
The women who have never had it shouldn't be used to not have. They should be used to not having it no way. That's my point. So it's like, I don't know what we're doing. Go ahead.
I want to say that to add it, but this is the part I keep saying. Are we gonna act like women are superhuman? Let's say that. Because we're expecting them to not fall for the same traps that niggas falling for. You know what I'm saying? And I don't often get on their side, but this is a true fact too. We're expecting them. That's what I mean by we setting a standard and we just saying, oh, I know most time I don't think she'll lie about the child. Bruh, they're human. For niggas who got sisters and cousins and shit, bro, we was both 4 and 5 years old, peeing in the tub, doing this. It's no difference. We try to act like we completely different. You know what I'm saying? So why wouldn't something make them want to do? You know what I'm saying? We acting like, that's why I said about this shit about 40 or 50%. I don't want to say the wrong exact amount of kids don't even know their real father. Not who say they're your daddy, and not because the mama say, yeah, that's my son. I'm talking about if they do a DNA test, it's over 50%, if I'm not mistaken, that is incorrectly claiming children, bro.
You think it's that high? You think it's 50%?
I seen it on the show. It was 47 or some shit. I mean, somebody can look it up for me.
Well,
47%, bro.
But I would be skeptical of that. I would just say that.
Because everybody, but what I'm telling you is that it's because we have put faith in women to say, oh, I know she won't lie, bro. She won't lie about that. Bro, these folks will lie about anything. That's what I mean by we back to the part about lying. From the get-go, everybody gotta stop lying, bro, because it leads to all the shit where Jennifer Lopez is with an ugly ass Mark Anthony, but she really loves Ben Affleck. This what I mean, bro. I done spent millions and fortunes. Mark Anthony, I've spent billions for you to go right back to Ben. Bro, this is all, come on, this shit. I don't like for nobody to be played, personally. So what I'm telling is, I'm tired of seeing these women playing niggas too, though. You know what I'm saying? All you want is a check, so you playing like you fuck with a nigga. Then you next name you know, you start fucking with a nigga like me, and you like, oh yeah, that nigga was so bad in the bed. He was nutting in 1 second, and I'm like, shawty, why was you even fucking with the man just to take the kid to school? Man, but you a boss bitch. You a boss bitch getting hit by a nigga bad body. What is we talking about? Bro, that's what I'm just saying. I be giving the perspective of it's niggas who was running through the women, running through the girls as a young nigga. Every nigga that's on here talking ain't no nigga that's desperate and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing this shit from that perspective, and it still look crazy. Nigga by like, bro, I don't even want to buy that shit ain't nothing. You look, shawty no tripping. But
no, man, I get what you saying. The only thing I'm trying to say is this though. I think in the scenarios that we're bringing up, the men that you're referring to in these scenarios, the men are not okay. A simple way to put it: the men are not the caliber of quality of men that these women claim that they want. But
Right.
some of these women have gotten into survival mode,
Yeah,
and they
definitely.
feel like if they got a dude that is paying all the bill, even though it's not a man, I guess that they would probably be attracted to or want, then they would feel like they was doing something. But I feel like that is just like I mean, it's cap.
It's a big thought to think about, bro. And not to cut you off, but
Mhm.
it's a big thought to think about of how much money comes through your lifetime or comes through a month or through a year. It's not gonna be the amount that people are dreaming of. That's why I keep throwing that out there. Because I'm saying you might get to where your monthly expenses is $10,000 when you really are the type of person where your shit should be 2,000, 3,000. So you
Yeah.
living way outside your means with a nigga who you don't like, never was your type. Like, bro, that's why I said don't lead with that money shit. Y'all need
Yeah.
to get together with niggas who is your type, but y'all got to sit down and talk though. And it got to be what both of y'all. That's why I said I'm so glad they stole my idea. You know, I've been saying this shit for, man, 2 or 3 years. But I'm glad they made the dating app called The Score or whatever it's called for those that go on apps and shit. But you got to have a 675 or 700 credit score to even get accepted on that bitch. And that's gonna make it well, bro. We ain't doing no dating thirsty and broke and trying to pay bills, nigga. Everybody on here got a $50,000 card, $200,000 worth of credit. So what we doing now? And that's a big problem because a lot of us dating, or a lot of us as black people is dating out of poverty, and that's for the women and the men. You talking about bread because you broke. Why are we talking about? I need a man with all this. If you got so much bread, what you need a man with bread? Man, what are we talking about?
Nah, I mean, but
No.
but that's the point though. The reason why everybody is out here leading with money, either A, because they don't have it, or B, because they do want it. Because
Yeah.
if a man, like, even when I hear men talk about, what's the woman gonna bring to the table, and what is she gonna have? She can't be broke, and she can't be this. And I be sitting there thinking to myself like, yeah, that nigga ain't really probably got no bread because how he talking, because
Because he
you
worried
wouldn't.
about her having bread.
Yeah, why would you worry about
Yeah.
whether or not your woman had money? Like, in the
Yes.
setup that we got, this is the reason why I'm saying
Yes.
the men who are worried about a woman having money and the women who are leading with the money, y'all are both out of pocket, because
Yeah.
neither one of y'all should be worried about that. Because, okay, the man, if she don't have no money, you not gonna date her?
No, because they need the money. I
There you
need
go.
this money.
But that's the point,
That's
right?
real. That's what's going on out here. They need this money.
So all we got out here is this there.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. No bullshit, bro.
So that's all we got in the dating world. There's a whole bunch of folks out here lying and capping. That's all we got.
Cause even to go into what you were saying, if you telling me, if you leading with, as them women, like I was telling you last week, they saying, oh, but you gotta have 50,000 even talk to me, or you don't need to be dating. Niggas already is niggas. Let's stop thinking women outsmarting niggas, first of all. So a nigga like, okay, this little chubby bitch, she talk about like, gotta have 50,000. All right, bitch, let me go on and fake and put some stubs together and goddamn get my cousin credit log in and everything. All right, bitch. What? 800? What? Yeah, 800 credit score. 6,000, 600,000 limit. Yeah, I don't even know it's my cousin shit. But you don't force me to do that. Now I'm flexing. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, cuz, let me hold the car right quick. Let me hold the car. Pull up. Wah, wah, Lamborghini truck. Wah, wah, wah. You forcing me to do it. You say I can't fuck with you if I ain't rich. Hey, cuz, let me get the goddamn chain, bro. I'm going to hold the chain too in the That's the Gucci shoe. Check the Gucci one. Bro, not the new one, bro. Not the new one, bro. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. The one you feed the
No,
dogs in. Yeah, hell yeah.
no.
I'm going to clean them. How am I clean them?
Come on. Nah, bro. I'm sorry. No, ain't
Nigga
nobody.
don't want to talk about the trouble, boy. I be telling you,
No,
real.
no, that is the truth that what people are doing, but that is not that
Yeah,
they are forced to do it. That is
yeah,
something
but
they are making a decision because exactly what you say. She not gonna let you have sex with her unless you do all of that flexing.
so
Instead
now I
of,
gotta turn into an Oscar Grammy
but
nominee.
but but that's what I'm saying. It is causing people to fake instead of saying, I can't have sex until I improve myself. It's like you say,
Yes,
it's like you want to take a shortcut to it. Instead
yeah.
of getting to the level that she would want you at, oh no, I'm just gonna fake it. I'm gonna go get this Airbnb and a extra fancy rental. That's it.
Yeah, when the woman should really be just like, man, hold on, let us sit down, have a coffee date, like they've been turning down, and let's really go through our things. Let's go to where we stand. Let's look at our credit together. Let's see if we really want to build. If you even got
Mm-mm.
enough for us, or I got enough, because I may not be straight. The girl, the one, I
Right.
mean, you know what? We got to be honest, because what I'm saying is that you got a 400 credit score coming to the table. Oh, nigga, you better pay all my bills, and I got 6 kids, and shout it. If you don't get your funny looking, get your stupid ass. I'm like,
No,
am I
no,
a
no, no,
Johnny Green giant or some hope? Like, I'm
no.
that
Like,
dumb? What
oh,
the
oh,
hell?
okay, so
Shit. I mean,
no,
I'm
no, no, no,
saying
no.
that because we got some viewers that really think they can sit back and not satisfy the man 1,000%. Let me say that again. Satisfy the man 1,000% if he's paying them bills, because the shit is few and far between. Ain't no thousands and thousands of niggas gonna do it. All they gonna do is do what I just told y'all. Go rent their homeboy car, take his chain, and put on his dog fiend Gucci shoes and trick the fuck out you. Start cherishing them niggas y'all got, man. If a nigga done put it on the line, he paying shit for your kids, he doing that, boy, that nigga fuck with you. That nigga slick love you. I don't know about the one with the dirty dick demon and all that now. That's something else. But I'm just saying, you better think wisely, because every nigga don't care. A lot of niggas I know now, unfortunately, them niggas behind bars because they old ass couldn't relate that they done turned into a grown man, and they out here touching the girl step, the girl daughter and shit. Like, we just going past shit, bro. Some niggas ain't even grew up. Some niggas still looking at them little 14 and 15-year-old cheeks, thinking he ain't got down middle school. You know what I'm saying? The shit sound crazy. It sounds sick. But boy, we gotta let's flip the coin. We got women going to school, fucking 16 and 15-year-old boys. Can y'all good women explain to me that? What could possibly make a grown woman who's this boss bitch turning niggas down in the streets go fuck a 16-year-old child at school? Why are we not talking about that? Why is the boss bitches not talking about that? Why is the Drea Michelle's, the 40-year-olds, yeah, y'all hold my age, why is y'all fucking 20-year-old boys now? You watching your kids play the video games with Byron growing up. Then you know you over there sucking. Stop this shit, son.
Boy.
The truth hurts. Hold on, let me get out of the way. The truth hurts.
Man,
The truth hurts.
man, you went.
Niggas don't be thinking about where I be coming from, because I done seen some wild shit, bro. It ain't the simple man pays, nobody pays, and this, man, niggas in the house touching niggas' kids, and man, this shit deep. So all this boss bitch, I want a rich nigga, you gonna have Diddy in your house with your billion. You gonna have your Birkin bag with Diddy in the house. Take that, take that.
Boy, you are. Oh my God, where are you going? All right, so,
Yeah.
but that's but okay. So this is something on this. What's once again, I keep trying to talk because boy, you was checking off a whole lot of different boxes. And I'm like,
Man,
let me reel this fish back on in real second for a
straight
second.
up, man.
Now, the one part that we haven't talked about a little bit tonight, but even when we talk about this, we talked about lady with the money and the things like that versus the 50-50. Like another thing that I will not understand in this, and me and my homeboy was talking about this today, is if you're by yourself, you know you're responsible for 100% to live.
Yep.
So anything that reduces that 100% should be a positive. But for some reason, there's this. I mean, I'm not gonna say, you'll just hear it like, if
Yeah.
he can't pay 100%, or if I'm gonna pay 100% by myself, I want to pay zero if I'm with a man. Like, I don't understand that I don't understand that mentality, because it doesn't. This is the reason why so many people are single and why so many people are unhappy. It's because you have these unrealistic expectations for
Mm-hmm.
what's out there. You understand what I'm saying? If you listen to a lot of people, they say, hey, you probably should have made it work with the first person that you had a baby with, or whatever the
Right,
case may
right.
be. However, the problem's going to keep coming in, and it's going to keep repeating itself, because we are trying to or we're under this assumption that, like, it's kind of like when you playing like a video game, right? And
Yeah.
let's say you playing Grand Theft Auto, right? You might shoot somebody on the street and then they just regenerate after a while. The people will just regenerate, the streets will regenerate, the cops will regenerate.
Right.
A lot of folks is going through life like it's Grand Theft Auto. Like, oh, yeah, I know that nigga was paying the bills and he was a nice guy, but cool, whatever. But I could go ahead and start twerking online and just get another one. Like, you know what I'm saying? You could just throw him out the car and then just go down the next street. Oh, there go another one right there. Come on. He
But the
gonna do the
problem,
exact same
and
thing.
you exactly right. But like I said, the people with the money that everybody who's twerking to catch, that's why them video. I might need to play that in a second. But that's the whole thing. The niggas you
Which,
twerking to catch, you right. They do got a big check. But they don't got no, they're not zoned in on you with 2, 3, 4, 5 kids, this and that. You ain't gonna satisfy the nigga for real. He know you ain't doing this. You don't do that. You don't do. The more you get paid out of your bills, I'm gonna say this as a broad statement. I don't even know if nobody ever said this online ever. The more percentage a nigga pay your bills, the more you gotta submit. That's the same as a nigga in the trap, bro. If I got to work and I'm finna give your ass, nigga, I got 2 brick, but I got you a. Let me keep it simple. I got you about 1 ounce or something. Yeah, okay, boom, boy. Hey, boy, pick up. Hey, boy, you need to do this. You need to, boy. You running the show, boy. If it weren't for me, you won't have nothing. But and I ain't saying the women don't work and all. I mean, I'm just throwing a similar scenario. If you gonna get it where I provide, bro, But then again, don't trust nobody or don't even do that with nobody you don't trust and ain't proven they got no leadership about them. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So,
but that's my point though. I'm to the point where you already know this is the year just throwing stuff away. Like, yeah, it's no more being traditional. If you're not gonna be traditional back, why? It's like, that's the way I'm gonna look at it. Why should I?
I
Why should
mean,
I try to be something? Like, it's like, if you're not going to be held to that same traditional standard, because that's what it is. We always have these things. The man is supposed to be this provider and protector. I'm like, well, if we out here 50-50 on our own, protect yourself.
shit. The thing I'm gonna start promoting for real on our podcast anyway is that. Let me see. I had that shit wrote down somewhere, bro. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Goddamn.
Get your nose together.
But yeah, damn, I can't find it. It's somewhere. But I might be my little thing. But I was saying that it's damn, I must have got down. But yeah, so I don't even know the names because I had them wrote down, but I don't remember. But it's a section that 2 people of what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta pay 100%, man. You know that, man. We big doggy, man. But yeah, you don't, you know me. You don't goddamn follow to the beat. It's all we can't do nothing. We ain't got no long. I can't do no teachers, special ed teaching and all that. Like, but look, they what they got to be. They how we rock. But look, you straight, ain't it? Don't. All right. Damn, man, I got sidetracked reading the little notes and all that shit too. But what I was saying, yeah, I know, goddamn my mind. But damn, that's fucked up. Now hold on. So you were saying about the not listening. Hold on, I'm trying to go. I'm looking at the
See, there you go. That boy that got lost in the comment section. Somebody just said something to you now.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at all the shit. Cause now I was saying, I'm trying to think what I was, bro, my mind going on 20 subjects at one time. Cause all in all, it gotta be some kind of respect. My thing is that if the respect gone, it's over with, but it still go for it still go from the lines, man.
All right, boy. Yeah, but you just said, hey, that boy said, boy, I gotta dismount this thing real quick. Hey, respect, man. We need some respect. that was not what you was talking about before you got thrown out track. But old girl talking about,
bro. What I was talking about? Help me out,
bro.
Goddamn, we ain't got to go through it, rush through
Yeah,
it.
yeah, because she was talking about the 100% threw you off, and then what we was talking about was we was talking about basically when a man got
my bad, bro. You know how it's the run. It's the run.
All right. It's basically like I said, when you got a man, like if he's not going to be, why is a man going to be traditional if the woman is not? And then you was about to take off on that. Like, what's the point?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Damn,
Because
hold on.
if you say if the standard out there is for the man to pay all the bills, but him paying all the bills don't get a submissive woman, why is the man paying all the bills? Why do we gotta maintain our traditional ways and then the woman can just go and be rebellious and do whatever she want to do? That doesn't make sense. So if you want a man to be that traditional provider, you need to be that traditional woman that gets provided for. And there are some rules and regulations that come along with that. I don't understand how this is even up for debate. But it's like you want the provider and then you want to just have no rules whatsoever. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. But that's what I was finna say. You got to separate this thing into groups, really. Like, I think what Kevin Samuel was saying, the hoes and the wives. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same thing because, like we were saying earlier, everybody missing their mark, man. They missing their mark. The niggas who really paying and kicking out and doing all that, and when I say paying 100%, I ain't saying you get to live in no mansion, y'all. I'm saying it may just be a $1,200 apartment or 15 or 2,000. That may be y'all limit, but bro, got it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but why does it have to be more than that? That's the crazy part to me.
Hold on, what
like,
you mean? Oh, yeah.
If a woman, you come into the situation and you got a $1,500 a month apartment, and a man can come into that situation or vice versa, and y'all come together, why is it that now y'all feel like, okay, well now because we together, now we got to get millions? I'm like, y'all could be living a real good life just content off just making sure whatever you had, your bills, your financial picture, if that man can handle that, what you had coming into it, y'all will be good. But see, the problem is, it's like what it should be is, let's just take two average earners, 40 and 40. Yeah. Instead of y'all coming together and the 40 being what y'all base everything off of, y'all want to base everything on the 80. Nah, if y'all based everything on the 40, y'all can live a very good life, because then you will have a whole income right there that ain't even in the equation.
Right.
But that's the way a lot of people look at it, though. They look at it like, oh, I'm with a man, I'm with somebody now. Let's combine and pool everything together, right? And then let's live. Not necessarily like the pooling things together is a bad idea. It's let's pull it together and let's look at it as if it's just all one account now, instead of it just being, okay, the man make 40,000. That's what we're going to live off of. So whatever the woman bring in is extra. We don't look at it like that. Because like you said, that man can pay that $1,200 apartment. Why is that not enough? Because if he don't come in, guess who's paying for that $1,200 apartment? You.
Biden. Oh yeah, you or Joe Biden with Section 8.
But that's what I'm saying. Why? I don't understand. Like, it's like for me, if I can sit there and say, okay, if I had a mortgage and somebody said, okay, I'll pay half of that mortgage, I'm sitting there thinking to myself, nah, I don't want that because I want to pay 100% of it. Like,
No,
why would that? Don't even make no sense, man.
but
Why?
that's what I was stumbling on my words and shit earlier about though.
Okay.
The thing is, the women that want that, and I'm hoping this show bring this to the light. That's my whole point about this shit for real. Even my post on Facebook and all this shit. The women got to get to where if that's what type of woman you is, you need to get around and talk to the niggas who own that. You know what I'm saying? Because what's happening is the niggas who own that pan and all that, you discouraging the women that they are meeting are discouraging them from even wanting to pay the bills. That's why they say the shit about support and all that shit right there. Like we've been talking about all day, right? Support. That comes from the old saying, bro, if you making a nigga feel good and you satisfying that nigga, he got to go get that bread for the house. You know what I'm saying? But who is gonna go get the bread and pay all the bills to a let's keep it uncut. Who doing all that shit for a bitch that's ungrateful? Who giving the bare minimum and she know it? Because like I keep saying, this my boy, this my go-to boy. If Idris Elba motherfucking ass was in your house, nigga, you ain't finna sit in there not want to go fix a sandwich, not go get something to drink. You gonna be, oh, you straight, Idris? Idris, you good? You good? but can a woman even admit the shit? Can your, or you know what I'm saying? Can a person's woman admit the shit?
No,
you know a random hot girl gonna be like, oh, hey, yeah, I fuck shit out y'all.
Nah, they can't.
But that's what I'm saying. Y'all going and getting into serious relationships, both sexes, but we just saying the women right now. With people, you could have just said, bro, you ain't really my type. We ain't really doing all that. You don't make the man spend all his bread. but
they not gonna be concerned about none of that because they was only. I mean, that's the whole thing about it, bro. We already know about the whole thing about the women that say they like to eat and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gotta these comments tonight, man. Nah, don't put that on the screen. Nah, man. Take that out the screen, man. Don't put she's banned. We need to go ahead and get her up out of here, man.
We
Talking
got
about some good.
We're gonna pull the wrench out on you, Sandra.
That's right.
Don't make us pull the wrench out. I know how to do it now.
Talk about good question.
You won't be able to see shit no more. So let's keep it cool. All right.
Talk about.
Cause look, once again, I'm here. If Kung Fu Hebrew don't want to tell you, I'm gonna tell you. Women don't run shit over here. Definitely not on this podcast. You ain't finna come in here disrespecting the host. This is a prime example of showing y'all don't have no respect for men who are older than you, who got more money than you. What is we doing?
This go back to that question that threw you off the first time about the paying 100%. And it's the purpose of that. That's what she talking about. That's a good question. And I don't think it's a good question. Let me tell you why. Because it's like,
I'm lost. What's the good question of what? I'm lost.
So that's what she was saying. So you guys pay 100%. She was saying that's a good question.
Oh,
that's what she was responding to. But I'm like, well, once again, you can't respond to the 100% because it's a bad question. The question is not whether or not we pay 100%. The question is, what do you do that is deserving 100%. Of 100%? Absolutely.
When a nigga could be with someone who's 20 years old, no kids, listens to everything I say, she is with me 24/7, I pay her or whatever, she don't have to worry about nothing, and she don't talk back at all. Why would I choose something older? 31, 41, 8 kids, 6 kids, 4 kids, 3 kids, got something to say, nigga don't tell me shit. I mean, like, bro, we just saying, what's the benefits? We giving the floor. What's the benefits? Okay, we'll pay the 100. We paying the 100 for somebody who playing their role to the fullest.
She says, I'm submissive and traditional, but I haven't met a man able to withstand his 50 What do you mean withstand? Wait, hold on.
Oh yeah, now we told y'all that though, but the thing is, I mean, and I think I done heard it on my post before, but I'm gonna let you answer it first, bro. But I'm just gonna
He
say the
didn't
thing
work.
about that mean he did.
That doesn't mean he didn't work. But she said, I mean, but the whole question is 50% of what though?
But what I told you is what I said. That's coming from fucking and all that without even going to from the first dates. Bro, let me see your credit score. Let's see what we got. What we working with. Cause you banking on a nigga who already know, damn, most time I gotta act like I got money for a bitch to fuck with me. I already know that. I gotta play like I got money. Which is already the first lie. A nigga might be working at a tie shop or something. Or a restaurant. But you done made it like that, so a nigga gonna go to the flea market, go get some fake ass Gucci, fake jewelry. I mean, cause they know you ain't testing. The average bitch ain't really up on game. They ain't spending 50,000 on no jewelry, so they don't know. Then what I mean, it's all a facade, and a lot of people just open to the facade because they get lonely. They don't know no better, because you know what I'm saying. Cause it's a tight rope. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's what I'm trying to say. We kind of at a dilemma, bro. Cause you like, man, everybody want 100%. These women is proving and saying, oh, I was with niggas. I know it's cool 50%, but hell, they won't even pay their 50. What do we say to that?
I mean, but
like, I don't even know what
nigga
can't pay their bitch.
But
like I'm
lost. But that's once again, that's I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna say that's that law of attraction. They say, right? But they said but that's what you attracting though.
Yeah,
if you attracted a man who can't pay 50, like you gotta think about that. That's the sad part. The sad part you got to really think about is this, and this is the reason why everything is so messed up, right?
Yeah.
Think about this for 1 second. Think about this.
I am.
You got a man that pay 100% over here. You got a woman that pay 100% over here. They somehow come together, and somehow they still struggling because the man who was just paying 100% can't handle 50% right here. And
but
the woman,
but we gotta let's get out. Let's get out of outer space. Let's get out this Bronco on 34s. We got to get back to a box Chevy, man. Cause we way up here on this Bronco on 34s. She talking about niggas who is faking like they trapping or working at a warehouse and snoring on the side and shit like that because. And didn't have, like I said, you couldn't have seen no credit report. You couldn't have seen him already renting a place because if he's paying 100%, you can't go somewhere and not have 50. But you're talking about niggas who don't even have a place. That's what we mean. If you're going to worry about the requirements, nigga, you need to have a spot, this, that, before we date. Because that's what I posted the other day. Same with the Johan. Well, I started dating down because, guys, he said dating down. I never said that. Bitch, shut up, line.
Wait a minute.
So then what I'm telling you, because you had tagged me out. I said, boy, I walked back there jumping on the rope. So I'm like, tag me in. No. But now what I'm saying is you dating down to the point, like I said, we don't match on paper. I know you don't, bitch. Because you know what? I keep telling y'all the story. Excuse me, bish, ladies. I'm sorry. My bad.
Kill it again.
You speaking with a nigga who was in prison years and years and years and years and all that. Calling niggas girl. I had to put that girl. We don't. Hold up.
We done hit that time again.
Don't do it in the middle.
Oh, damn, they got him on the phone too. They got the girls on the phone. Oh no, they just froze him on the phone. That's right. That's the meme right there. Call me.
That's the meme. That's the meme.
That's right. Hold on. Oh man. All right. What's up, y'all? Y'all know who it is, man. Let me go ahead and do this while he over here, man. Let me go ahead and get this set up real quick, man. While he gone. Let me see. Where we at here? Let's go and get that.
Loudly.
How you know?
All right, man. So while my co-host is trying to get the bunker set up, man. I don't know. it might be time for another confession, man. I try to think. The last time he was on, I gave y'all a confession, but that was because he ended up using it against me. So I ain't gonna give you nothing that personal. But what I want to do real quick, man, is I, I got a confession tonight, man, and I gotta get it out here, man. It's a personal confession. As a man, right? As a man who aspires to, in more ways than one, do the right thing. It is frustrating as a man, and I consider myself to be a good man. When you're doing the right thing and it still seems like you're not getting the right results. And I know a lot of women out there, you feel like you're a good woman as well, and you feel like you're doing the right thing, but you're not getting the right results. And the one thing that I've realized is people say communication is the key, right? It's good to communicate. It's always good to make sure you and that person are on the same page. But at the end of the day, we are always dealing with human beings. And as long as we continue to deal with human beings, it ain't gonna matter how many whatever type of advice we get. You understand what I'm saying? Whoever you want to listen to, yeah, we understand we got this podcast and we want to try to give you know, a decent amount of information and things like that. But it's like at the end of the day, you're still dealing with another human being who at any point in time can just change their mind. They can change up anything that they said without just boom. I don't want to be with you no more. And they go, I don't want to do this no more. And then they go, you know what? I know I said I was going to do all that other stuff that I had said I was going to do the last time, but I ain't going to do none of it now. So it's like, when you're dealing with people and you're dealing with human beings, I think we have to just come to the understanding that anything is subject to change. You know what I mean? It's kind of sort of like the like when you go to a seafood restaurant, and I remember when I used to eat lobster, right? The lobster used to be market, right? It used to be market price. That's kind of how these people in their relationships are. They're not like the standard thing. This is how it is, right? They're not the standard thing on the menu, right? What these people that we're dealing with are, they're the market price, meaning we don't know what we're going to get when we go in there. That thing could be $50 a pound. It could be $15 a pound. But we ain't going to know until we actually, like I said, got to get into it. But that's just one of the larger problems out there. You understand what I'm saying? So I just feel like we've got to figure out, we just got to figure it out. And I know it's difficult, and I know that ain't really no information, but you got to at least understand the person that you're with at the very, very beginning. Because I said this before on the show, the person that you see when you first meet them, that's who you're going to be dealing with. Hopefully. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if that person doesn't have it together when you first get with them, you should automatically assume they're never going to have it. You understand what I'm saying? Because some people will start to deteriorate from that point. Some people can actually go the opposite direction, but the majority of the time, it's always going to be some sort of deterioration. People are going to go downhill. It's going to get worse. And that's basically just what's going to happen. So, you know, I would just say, you know, if you out there, you kind of feel like you going through some of the same things, you dealing with somebody who doesn't seem like they appreciate you, you're in a relationship that you might feel like is, I don't want to say a dead end, but you feel like you're doing everything that you're supposed to do to make this thing function, to make this thing work, and you're just not getting the results that you feel that you deserve. It's a tough spot to be in. There really is no solution. You got two choices. You stay or you leave. If you feel the person is worth working it out, maybe you stay. But if you know you ain't dealing with a good person, then even though it might be difficult, the best thing for you might be to leave. So um, I was hoping uh, my partner in crime would be back by now. I see he's not back, but I'm gonna go ahead and come up out of this, and we're gonna go back to the good old arena real quick. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if my partner is gonna make it back because I'm trying to think what other segment. Oh yeah, I know we could do. He still got his let me see if he still got his stuff up here. Let me see if he still got them slides. Uh, oh yeah. So yeah, man, we got Facebook famous. So you know what? Let's do this. All right, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's time for top secret. So I can do all these things, man. We about to get into it tonight. If you paid attention this week, man, the number is 311. Now, I ain't gonna do no numbers and stuff like that. But real talk though, I don't know if any of y'all had AT&T. Did anybody service go out on, was it Thursday? It was either Wednesday or Thursday. But if you're in the comment section, man, just comment if the your service went out, because allegedly this is supposed to be one of them test runs, because some people are saying this summer there's going to be a huge not like the event that happened in 2021. It started with a P, right? We're not talking about the panini, we talking about something else, right? They're talking about something maybe dealing with the electric grid, something dealing with like cell phone signals and things going out. So this is allegedly something that that's supposed to be going on. So he probably could tell you more about it. I don't know where he is, but hopefully he will get the bunker here regenerated in a little bit. But if your cell phone went out at some point in time this week, and you know you got AT&T or something like that, just go ahead and say something in the comment section. What else is going on? Oh yeah. I mean, it ain't top secret, but black people, are you gonna are y'all gonna buy them Air Trumps that that they selling for $400? Donald Trump is looking for the black voter allegedly, and he got some all gold high tops with some American flags on the back. So
yeah, man, they hating on me, man. The elites done knocked me out the box, bro. They had my whole. Oh man, I ain't even gonna get into it, bro. What's up? You in the bunker
yeah,
and everything, bro?
yeah,
What we
I was
talking
doing
about?
top secret. I was about to go to Facebook famous in a second. I was like, well, I don't know if he coming back, y'all. I was in the bunker. I was talking about 311 and the cell phones going out and Donald Trump selling gold high tops and
Oh yeah, that's my type of conversation. Now I'm
yeah.
back,
So
man. Yeah, my motor went out.
so this tell the people what that allegedly is supposed to be about with the cell phone. What was that on either Wednesday or Thursday? What was that?
It's just a example. Just like the movie Left the World Behind or whatever the shit. They just living out, they prophesizing, bro. They showing you how they working. It was
Talking
all
about
in the
Julia
movie.
Robin.
Yeah, it was all
Oh,
in the movie about the time was going on the phone, and next thing you know, it happening, bro. It's just a test. Allegedly,
so
they testing the scene. See what people gonna do.
so I guess that means I got to take my Tesla back.
Yeah, fast. Then I
All
told you
right.
I got a whole
As soon, as soon,
episode.
as soon, as soon as I get one, I take it back.
Hey,
Like you said,
they say
hey, because you
that don't
already
even
know,
work out.
because you already know you can just go you can go drive the Uber and get the Tesla now. So that's another flex.
Yeah,
People
I
be out there
know that.
driving Uber. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They get they acting like they got a Tesla, but they just drive Uber because you can
Yeah,
go
but
get
they say it's a
the Tesla for
ripoff.
250 a week.
It's a ripoff though. Yeah, you got to charge and shit. I told y'all we may even do the episode because I ain't even did it, but I was like, I want to try to fix these relationships and shit a little bit. But I took an Uber the other week or something, and it was a white guy in a Tesla. I got footage and everything. He was telling me all type of shit that he wasn't even supposed to tell me. But yeah, he says it's like a rat race, man. Like you in a rat race. He like, man, you don't, when you go through the end of the year, your bottom line, you know what I'm saying? The bottom line is
Yeah.
terrible, bro. You ain't making no money. Like, and then you got to think everybody saying I'm my own boss and this and that, and that's the trick. That's the trick. But if you got to
Mm.
work 20 or drive 20 hours a day to pay your bills, bro, that's really getting pimped. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying?
right, but I mean, but you know, you would
No,
still have somebody who would rather drive 20 hours a day than to have a couple of rules. And I think that's sad. And I'm
yep,
gonna say it
and
again.
that
I'm gonna say it like Dr. Umar 3 times.
yes,
You have people that would prefer to work, like you said, they would prefer to work 20 hours a day than to have rules and make a deal. You have
yep,
people who would prefer to work 20 hours a day instead of having rules and making a deal. And that's sad.
yep, and that's really like you saying it and mean it. But I don't know if the people listening really hear you because that's how serious it get, bro. You would rather, like I'm saying, like that's what I mean by the bottom line. Y'all can look that up. Anybody know about business and money and shit, finance, you know about the bottom line. Like the thing about it is, if you gonna work 20 hours a day, not with your family, riding around, and you're still working, you're making the same amount on the bottom line as a nigga that's going to work 4 hours part time or 8 hour
Mhm.
shift or whatever. That's what I'm saying. But you don't see it because you only see the part which they using. They using it to their advantage. They want to be bosses. They want to be bosses. They want to be bosses. So all we got to do is say, this is how you be a boss. Your own boss. They dumbass don't even know they driving for us. It's a
Yeah.
trap. And what he
Mhm.
said, and like he said, what's gonna happen is the end of the year, you done wore your car out so bad. Then now, the only thing you can do is rent another one, and you owe them, and you gotta get some rides, and you
Yeah.
never can do anything. Or God forbid, your transmission go out in your real car, and now you gotta go through this. Like, oh
Mm.
man,
Yeah,
another
and
facade, another
but
facade.
but that's what I'm saying, man. I just it to me it's just sad, man. When I really look at, I can look at so many different situations, and it's almost like, people be like, how do we get here? But it's like I can look at so many different situations and be like, how did you come to that conclusion, make that decision, and think that that made sense to somebody else besides you?
But what I'm
Yeah.
saying is, you what we really seeing here, anybody that's watching the show or whatever that maybe don't know us and just looking at it, it's a person isn't a person with a good spirit isn't even gonna understand the mindset or the spirit of someone that just has a rebellious spirit. Cause
Mhm.
it's like what we saying, like, why the fuck would they do that? What the hell?
Yeah,
They don't give a fuck, bro. It's like somebody who is just a rebel at heart. They will self-sabotage
mhm.
to not have to live by rules. They will live van life. What's going on right now? Van life. Oh, even the video I posted, I think last week, I got on my other channel and this and that.
Yeah,
The
I
boy
saw the
got the
girl in
he got the
California.
yeah, and the other boy got a Honda Civic or some shit. Oh, I cut out the front seat and I made a bed so I can save. I'm just like, come on, bro. We to
Yeah,
the point we living in cars and shit. Cause we don't want to
yeah,
work, don't want to listen to nobody. Like, oh
yeah,
man,
yeah. I saw this lady. She had a van. I think she was living in California. She said she takes showers at the gym. You know,
yeah.
bathrooms was a little tricky, she said, but she got like the one that you can go into Bass Pro Shops and you can
Or
get
the
that like,
gym, yeah.
yeah. But I'm talking about like if she got to use it at night, they got that like that one. It's
Late
like three
night
hundred dollars. Yeah, it's like a $300 one. It look like a little
membership.
seat, but it'll soak it. Not it, even though it'll soak up
Oh,
the
it's a
waste. You know what I'm saying? It's a toilet. Yes, it's like a portable toilet you can buy. You see
oh
what I'm saying? But it
man,
costs
that's
like,
savage life.
but that's what I'm saying. Once again, she would prefer to live in a van versus, once again, I probably say have some rules and make a deal. But once
That's
again, I I I, I would really love for the ladies or anybody period to like really explain what are these men asking for that is so unreasonable that this would even be an option. You understand what I'm
right.
saying? Like if you said, well, now I just rather work 20 hours a day than to be under some man's like leadership and rule, it's like, what is he asking you to do?
But and this was something I was gonna bring up later too, but you leading me into it. And this is the same thing about the lady from last week. Why? How is it a problem to submit or whatever, but it's easy to submit in the bedroom? You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't know if you know where I'm coming from or the viewers looking
Yeah,
at
I get it.
But what
No,
I'm saying is that you already know the commonplace of in the bedroom is that you're getting handled and so you can't do, but you could deal with that. Now, even a random guy, that's what I'm saying. It's not just your man. I'm saying like when you go over there and cheat on your man, or you go like even this, I used to tell some of them women and shit, you know, I be kicking the shit with them. They be like, oh, damn. I'm like, bro, you could say a nigga is the best sex you had, a girl, you know what I'm saying? Just because this nigga came over there, grudge, fuck you. He mad at his bitch. He broke. He like, fuck that bitch. Like, then you'll be like, oh God, he was amazing. But his main girl, y'all, but I be keeping it real. I'm gonna make the people think, shawty. But look, this nigga, but with his main girl, she like, oh, I don't even really like his sex. It ain't really nothing. You know what? And I'm trying to say that because that's the thing. Nigga is doing that out of like anger, revenge, and this, and just because he like, oh, she a slut, fuck that bitch. You'll get with your girl and not even know how to fuck right. You know what I'm saying?
But it's the same thing though. It's this selective submission.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I'll be submissive and let you pay all my bills. I'll be submissive and let you throw me around this bedroom.
Yeah.
But nigga, you want a glass of water? No, pimp. No.
I can't do no water though.
I can't do no water though.
You can stick your toe in my ear. You can stomp on my head and bend me up. Like, what did we talk like? That's what I mean. But then what you know what happened? It's no logic. Women do not have the logic trait. It's all about I feel like they was projecting on the Kevin Samuel. All it's about is feeling. Like you said, you could be paying everything. And I'm gonna say a scenario of mine so we can get a little goddamn understanding. Bro, it could be where you taking care of everything. They know you the best nigga they ever had and woo. Perfect everything. And they can say, which I say about the stepdaddy shit. That's why I don't really like that. Oh, damn, you are perfect. Shit, damn, I can't find nothing wrong. Shit, you don't hang with me and my kids a lot. Huh? So that's my job now, to hang with you and your kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? After I do everything else for other niggas' kids, this nigga kids. How he ain't get fussed at for not hanging with? What? It's my job to hang with your kids to the point that we can't even work because I don't hang with your kids.
Yeah, you created a child with somebody else. He off the hook, but you mad at me because I ain't get them 2 gifts on their birthday. The father didn't say nothing, but I only gave 1 gift. So
that's what I mean about that stepdaddy shit. That's what I'm trying to say right there.
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm not gonna front, bro.
I know.
I can't think, and I know this is the exaggeration, but we're gonna do just like, I don't care. Just like when they be like being a mother, what they say, the women say, being a mother is the hardest job on earth. No, being a stepdaddy is if y'all want to say it, is easily. I ain't gonna even say it's the hardest. It's the worst. It is the play it again.
The worst. Huh? The worst.
I mean, it is. I mean, I can't explain to y'all how horrible of a scenario. And any of the young men out there listening, I'm gonna tell you right now, fellas, I'm talking to my young brothers right here, man. All the brothers out here under 35 and under, you single, no children, brother. I'm gonna give you the best advice I can ever give you. If you are dealing with a woman with a child right now, walk out and leave, bro. Because I'm telling you, if you are dating or you are dealing with a woman with kids, bro, it's not gonna end well. I don't care what you think. I don't care how pretty she is. I don't care how thick she is from having that kid. It's not going to work out because at the end of the day, you're always going to be in second place.
Second place.
That
You come
kid
into
is
door.
going to come first every single time. You
Yes.
cannot grow with a woman with kids. You cannot do anything with a woman with kids because you will always get put to the back burner for those kids, which most men are cool with. But the problem is, if you do the same thing and it's like, do I want to go to this little boy's game or would I rather do something else? If you don't go to that game and you put them first, even though you were put last, you're going to end up looking like the piece of garbage, period. And that's the way it's going to go.
Not a
So,
fair deal.
fellas, if you don't have kids, and you're dealing with a woman with, bro, just leave, right? I'm telling you
Yes.
immediately, bro, because you
Yes.
don't have to put up with it. You understand what I'm
Yes.
saying? And let me just be clear to some of the women out there with kids. Honestly, I don't care if you feel some type of way about what I'm saying.
Right.
You should have married the first guy you had a baby with, or the second one, or the third one,
Third
or
one,
the
or
fourth
the
one.
fifth one, or the sixth one, or the
It it is
God
what it is.
damn.
But what you don't understand, and when you come into a scenario where you want to tell the man that he got to put your kids first, but you not gonna put him first, you not gonna give him no extra special treatment because he is being a stepfather to your kids. He get the same basic
Treatment.
treatment that he could go get from a woman with no kids. It don't make no sense. Women with kids are not showing so much love like do
They
I put it
giving
like
the
this. Hold on.
same treatment. They giving the
But
same treatment they gave to their bomb ass baby daddy.
but check this out though, bro. This is how it should be. The women with kids should be treating men so great. You don't want a woman with no kids. You like,
Yep.
oh no, the women with kids, but they treat you like a king,
And
boy.
that's how they used to do. I ain't even gonna
That's how
lie.
they
That's how it used to
that's
be.
how they used to do.
That's
But
how it used to be.
nowadays, they have gotten so entitled that they now have got entitled to like your like your parental like you as a parent, you're now entitled to have me as a parental figure now
I mean, the
without
thing, like what I was saying
nothing.
earlier, you right, you exactly right. But like I was telling you earlier, to go with support what you saying, they're picking shit that they don't even want just to do it though. That's why I'm like, as long as it's something, I'm gonna say it like this: long as they know, okay, I'm a little decent, I can trick a ugly guy, a fat guy, a guy that doesn't have like. They will
Yeah.
go to any resort to date or marry some trashy ass nigga or Latino or Mexican or Panamanian, whatever. They're what I'm saying. They will resort to that because they know it's
Mhm.
somebody that'll fall for the thirst trap. It's
Mhm.
somebody who will pay enough of the bills. They still can go through the bullshit, but I mean, they can go through it enough and fake and lie and get a nigga put in jail. They got every defense. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. If they get with a fat, sorry nigga that they hate, but he got a lot of money, they can get with him, suck all the money out, get their kids took to school and all that for years. Then
Mhm.
out the blue, be like, oh, he hit me. Bro, the man lost everything. It's
Mhm.
over.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean that's just the way I look at it, bro. Like I just feel like I don't understand, and like I said, it switched because women who had kids, this is the other thing about it, they have gotten way too proud of having kids and being unmarried
that
when
too.
because you got to remember when it was actually shameful to have kids outside of wedlock, the man who took in the woman who had the kids out of wedlock was seen as a saint. You could basically
Yes.
wrong in her eyes, she would be put you on a pedestal like forget them kids. She gonna make sure that man was taken care of first because she understood the responsibility and even the risk that he
And,
took on by just dealing with her.
and look, and you said a mouthful then, bro. Cause that's what I was gonna say earlier about some. I mean, and not even on the show. I just was thinking about the shit. Back in the day, like when niggas younger, that's all I can go off for. When niggas was in the streets, if you had, excuse me, if you had some rep about yourself, the woman who would get with you more than less, if she do got the kids, if she do got kids, bro, it was an honor for her, for you to fuck with her. She like, nigga, you, why, what you need? Why, you know, why you mine? Yeah. All of that has changed, bro. And that's what I'm used to. So that's why I be like, bro, hold on. Boy, if you ain't coming to me like I'm that nigga, because you gonna do this, you'll do it with Idris Elba.
But
You'll do it with Future.
But
so
now
if
that
you
you
ain't coming like that, bro, we already starting out wrong because I'm from the era where, boy, if you knocking niggas off, if you working with bricks, you, bro. But either way, in general, if you a stand-up nigga, folk gonna be like, oh, I want to be with Shawty because I know, boy, Shawty gonna stay down. That's all that matter. It don't matter about them having this and that. You know what I mean?
But that's just my point, though, man. I'm just trying to, like, I'm just thinking about when we was in school, like when we saw a girl got pregnant, bro. You might as well have put like one of them biohazard signs on her. You understand what I'm saying, bro? Like
they knew it. They would accept it. Now it's saying, girl, you all right. You deserve a king. It don't matter how many kids, baby. You deserve it. Go. This is Shania Leah. You just so come on. You can't do it if everybody's screaming at the shit to move. Oh, I just had another one. Hey, yay, birthday. They're like, no, man. Crazy.
No, because it used to be like
the man. No, man, but you skip it over. The man is who you still got to catch at the end of the day. No matter what, if it's to trick off with, to just get sex, you still got to include the man. You can't include if everything you do, he's telling you, I don't like that. I don't like them long ass lashes. I don't like them long ass nails. I don't like them fake ass titties, hard as rocks. I don't like that. You still won't listen. What can you do if they won't listen?
You leave. That is what you do.
That's it. Leave.
You
fellas.
leave.
Fuck
you gotta leave, man. Because I just put it like this, because the bottom line is you already know if you stay, then you basically lost that battle. That's pretty much the way it is.
Respect. She gonna drag you, and the whole point is to say, look, bitch, you don't run shit. You ain't got shit. How you gonna run shit when you don't got shit? That's my theory. How the fuck can you run shit when you don't got shit? And a nigga done saved you. Nigga done saved your monkey ass. I'm just saying, you gotta think about that.
Nah, I mean, but I'm just trying to just think about like the biohazard suit that Cass used to put on, like it was the outbreak or something like that, with a woman that had it. You know what I'm saying? Pregnant, bro. It was like, well, you heard so and so got pregnant.
Yeah, it was an element of shame.
Trash.
That's what they say. It's no element of shame anymore. The girls are 20 saying, "Oh yeah, I fucked 75 guys." Like, bro, that is terrible. I respect that it's gonna be some porno and XXX women in every generation.
Yeah,
but I go back to what I said about when you was at the women's section.
Yeah,
it's those average women who don't know what to do no more because they didn't have a dad. They don't know what men want. They don't want to listen. So now they selling ass and this and like, what is you doing? That ain't even. You don't even. Why you supposed to be in somebody's house cooking?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm just thinking about, bro, we had girls transferring out of high school when they got pregnant because they could not show their face. Like, people was looking at them like, oh my God, girl, you know. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm trying to say. But it's gotten to the point now where you want to try to make it seem like it's some type of banner that you're supposed to be putting up. And once again, I'm not going to say it's any better for the men either. But the point still remains of us not getting to the point that we want to get to. How can we form a family when everybody already got a family by the time it's time to come together? Two people ain't coming together to make a family no more. It's like all families are blended now. We can't have two people, one man, one woman. Y'all come together and y'all raise a family together. That is like crazy. It's like, well, how many kids you got? by how many people? Okay, how many kids you got by how many people?
Yeah, and you gotta stop this shit. Like, I mean, when it's both people just got random kids, yeah, it is a lot to think about, right? You gotta break it down situation to situation. But if everybody gonna live in them type of situations, then I mean, it's gonna be hard to find true love like that. I mean, it's gonna be hard to find just understanding in general because, goddamn, like I said, it's no man, unless maybe like we talked about earlier, if they don't have or they can't produce kids or something, they can't produce. Who is signing up to just say, you know what, man, fuck everything I got in life, I want to just take care of another nigga kids and shit? Like, come on, bro. Like, that's what I was saying about being fair to women, saying that they could lie. But let's be fair to men. What man that has a brain of his own to be like, oh, you know what? I want to get in the worst position I can get in and try to figure it out. I mean, are the women thinking of that?
No,
do they not give a fuck about it or what? Because I'm saying, like, they would be like what we saying right now. Somebody would still come to you or one of our girls or your girl, whatever. I mean, I'm just now. Let's not take it literal, but they can come to. I mean, but I'm just saying you didn't pay all my bills and you're not listening to nothing we said. You still ain't doing nothing we agreed upon. Oh, okay. Oh,
nah, you good. You good.
Yeah,
I was gonna say something real quick because I think I heard something and Kendra G said it today, and I think it was pretty profound. She said the majority of you people who are dating or single or married, don't matter what it is. She said you wouldn't date yourself. And
that's
you wouldn't
real.
date yourself, then that shows you that you need to look inside yourself and really be able to understand. Because, like you say, you woman on there, she had 3 kids, said she didn't want any more kids, said she will not date a man with kids, which basically says if a man wants to be with her, he got to give up his whole legacy if he want to be with her. She got her tube tied. She's not having no more kids. But the man who marries her gets no kids, and he got to be a stepfather to her 3 kids. And she wanted to make it seem like that was some great deal because he gets to be with her.
On national TV, she didn't even say, and this all I want to know, because we on TV with it too. On national TV, you can't admit as a grown woman to be like, man, you know what? I done tied my tubes. I already got kids. I don't really want no more. Damn, I'll be giving a nigga disservice to do that to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what accountability is. It ain't always like I'm a piece of shit or I'm cheating on it. It ain't even about that. It's about the fact that, honestly, like you said, would you date yourself? Would it be beneficial to do that? Oh, I know, I ain't gonna give him no kids. Come on, bro. That's like no empathy at all to the man. Like, this shit.
Yeah, I would just say this, bro, because I think it's just something that it happens a lot. Like, if you think about that, would you date yourself? Or if you think about it, somebody in your position, like you could take somebody in my position, right? And like this is something that I even had thought about, like just the fact that I'm married and stuff, right?
Right.
And I thought about this. If I came into my marriage equal to how my wife came into the marriage, well, we have actually got married. And I think about that.
Hold on, what did that mean? Kind of break that down for us a little bit, as in what you mean like equal.
Like,
maybe they don't get it.
Okay, so if I'm coming into the relationship single with no kids, and you're coming into it single with 4 kids, then if I had came into it single with 4 kids, would we have gotten together? Because now we're in a situation where now we're going to be in a household with 8 kids. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So would you have accepted me if I would have had the same thing as you? But I think that's one of the problems that a lot of people don't want to see. You wouldn't want to date yourself. You say, I don't want a woman with all these kids, but you have a lot of kids. You say, women, some of these men on there was 400-500 pounds. Oh yeah, she gotta hit the gym. Huh? That's your requirement, brother?
Yeah.
When the last time you been to the gym, my G? You know what I'm saying? Woman on there, 300 pounds. Oh, he gotta have a 6-pack. He ain't got no 6-pack. He can't deal with me. ma'am,
But
you are
you
200.
know where that come from. You know where that come from. The Jamie Foxx and Tommy Davidson booty call. Them booty call, them late night booty calls at 7 in the morning. I mean 6:30 in the morning. Shit, I know you got to go to work, Sean. But goddamn, I didn't want to like. I'm gonna get up. Hold on, nigga stroking it late night. It give them the thought, cause you know what it is. The rich niggas the one who got them can pull up all in the morning, cause they ain't gotta go to work. So when they and that's what they say. It's like this. That's what they say. You know the saying how it go. If Beyonce, we just going off status. If Beyonce give us some pussy one night or whatever, we know that was luck of the draw. That don't mean we guaranteed to only catch Beyonce's from now on. You know what I'm saying? A man can accept this shit. But the women, what happens is they get the fucking, cause now I'm gonna get personal. Cause I mean it ain't my personal scenario, but I know people who do it. So like they say, they get to shoot for ball players. One thing about it, nigga, we got ball player partners. Whatever, that don't make you no celebrity. I mean, that don't make you no different because you either rap or you a ball player. You know what I'm saying? Most ball players going broke in four years after the contract up. So that ain't even no big chase no more. But when them niggas come over, you done got to fuck with a Joe Johnson for the Hawks or something. You know, like a Rondo, like an average, like an average player, not no hella fine nigga. But you 300 pounds though, with a little shape on you. You got a little shape though. So the nigga came and bust you, be like, goddamn, Roro, goddamn, Tarika, goddamn, whatever the whole name. They about 17 hoes. Then I'm gonna pick up the phone. Goddamn. Oh, goddamn, Bonquisha, Rasputia. Hold on. Rasputia. What's up, Rasputia? Oh, I'm just finna get up. I'm up. Now, when you done got hit by this ball player, so you like, nigga, you gotta have 100,000 to fuck me, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I look like Rasputia. I'm just saying how shit happens. Now her standards is high. Jecka Rondos came and squeezed. She thinks she got to get top grade niggas. Y'all don't hear. You know what I'm saying? This is what's going on, bro. This is why. What I mean by when you pull up or you get to hooking up with somebody, same as you saying as a wife and all that. When we meet, we need to really agree that we fuck with each other, because people ain't agreeing at shit. The women get all the benefit, and the man, I don't even know what's the part of the deal in the country. I mean, like in-house, maybe the man just happy to have in-house pussy. Like maybe sometimes that is the case.
You know what? We need to go to some more commentary, man. So we need to go and see what the people are saying, man. So let's do this. All right, so we are now here on Facebook Famous. Let's go.
Gotta go get
Go ahead and bring that back.
Yeah.
All right, so this is from O'Darian Bassett. All right, O'Darian. I guess they ain't like Omar. Oh,
I ain't on that.
Oh, I was like, what you do? Okay, yeah, I ain't know.
Yeah,
all right.
Campaign.
It says the illusion of options really got y'all out here fumbling genuine people. But I just want to end the show on this post right here.
Oh man, hold on. What the heck? What's going on? What he saying?
Yeah, the illusion of options really got y'all out here fumbling genuine people. That should have been the last one, because I want to end the show on that one.
I know that's real shit, bro.
Like O'Darian Bassett, yeah, you need to send this cash app.
Man, yeah, we need to
put the cash app in the comments, man, because
you Facebook famous today. You Facebook famous today, O'Darian, because that's a serious ass post.
But this is
go ahead.
But this is my point, man. Like, I don't understand how people keep believing that it's just better options out there for them when they are coming to the table with all of this baggage and all of this other nonsense that they brought in from other relationships. I don't care how cute you are. I don't care how much money you got. None of that stuff is going to matter if you think you're going to get a good person. That's the point I'm trying to bring up. You can find another woman that's attractive. You can get another dude that might have some money. It's possible.
Right.
But is that, like you said, is that going to be a morally good person? Is that going to be somebody who you could bring around your family and not worried about him trying to have sex with your sister or touch on your little daughter who,
he's already
overdeveloped?
He already set the person in a position. That's what I keep saying. A nigga's already slotting you in a position. You're lucky when a guy's like, damn, you know what? She could be a wife and start doing good things and paying bills. That's being lucky. Because the average nigga's already saying, bruh, I don't want no goddamn, I ain't watching no other nigga kids and shit, nigga. Fuck you. Like, niggas saying that that's just common. If you got brothers in the house, if a girl got brothers, you know damn well no nigga ain't saying, hey, I'm just ready to go raise other niggas. Like, come on. Like, I just want people to understand it, because if you understand it, then it will be more respect. Because it would be like I told you back in the day, when a nigga is known to have the bread and this and that, I just wanted to get back to that.
Yeah.
If he enough to provide, he need to be saluted.
Right, but that's my thing though, right? It's like, it's almost like if you came, it's like for example, that movie The Hunchback of Notre Dame with Quasimodo, right? Yeah. Quasimodo got this big old hump on his back, right?
Yeah.
It's no way Quasimodo could be sitting there saying, hey boy, you know that, hey boy, you know, hoes be liking my hump, you know what I'm saying? But they be nah, bro, we all see you look crazy, bro. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? But that's how some of these people enter these relationships looking like Quasimodo, right? Big old hunchback, but they trying to say, oh no, but that hunchback, but it helped me. I can do a lot of things with it.
What they saying is, I done got fucked by Rondo. That's what the women saying. Pause. Don't say me. You know how y'all like to clip shit, but that's what they saying. Nigga, you gonna pay all my bills because Rondo fucked me.
Right,
Rondo fucked me.
Oh, Lord, they gonna clip that. But this is my thing though. You see what I'm saying? My point is this though. We all looking at Quasimodo, but Quasimodo is trying to sit there and tell us like they are bringing this good thing to a relationship, and it's not. Like, I get that they are your. And now let me be clear about something here. I gotta be real clear. If you have children, you should love your kids
to death.
But what you don't understand is, and this is what we gotta really start talking about, accountability. Accountability is just not taking, okay, I am going to be aware of what I'm doing in this current relationship. No. Accountability means you 41, 42, 40, 35, 28, you start going back. It's like the song at the church say, as I look back over my life and I think things over. That's accountability, meaning what decisions did you make that's got you to this point? If you're broke, what financial decisions did you make? If you got all these baby mamas, you probably was moving completely wrong out here. Yeah. You probably, you know what I'm saying? You was probably just just thirsty, whatever case. You got multiple baby daddies. Why?
But you let me jump in here. My bad. Let me back up because I be getting too loud in the mic. But you said a mouthful then. Why do they got all the baby daddies? Because they think the options is real. They done got faked by that Gucci, that nigga with the dog Gucci's, the dog foot, the dog feeding Gucci's. They done fell for that nigga again and again and again, leading with money. But you claim you don't want you claim you're a boss, but every boss I see online, boss bitch, is on here saying, oh, it costs $5,000 just to talk to me. Why is it costing money if you really making money yourself? That's the $1 million question.
Or like, the other part is when they say you can't afford to take me where I need to go. I'm just like, well, you pay. Boss, you got it, dude. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that don't even make no sense. Like, I'm not gonna go out to a place that I would like this. Check this out. This is crazy. You don't pay, but you you the man can afford to take you to restaurants that you don't pay for. How does that work?
And
Like,
then,
I mean,
all in all, still, what good is it if a nigga done slapped the nigga across the head and robbed him for the money just to go on a date because he know it take 2,000 to fuck you. Now he done did that, but that's all he got though. That's all he got, and a fresh ass outfit. So you done made that be the leading point. So you can't be mad when you get tricked. That's what I mean by you need to meet a nigga and be like, boy, let's talk and let's sit down and really get into some shit. Because if you skip that, who can't? Men is slick anyway. That's what I mean by women ain't tricking no men.
Yeah.
The niggas already knowing, like I said, they done slotted you and everything. Now you fighting for your life to try to goddamn get sucked the most out you can out of him, suck him dry, while he trying to suck you dry. And nobody gonna be satisfied out the deal, bro.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, and this is the way I can look at it like this, right? When you got to be able to analyze yourself and take accountability. Like, I could be like, man, right out of college, man, young lady was like, yo, I'll take care of you. And, man, I just really was about you. And, you a good dude. And I know we could be happy. And, me being arrogant. Nah, I can't be having no woman take care of me, bruh. Can't do that. You understand what I'm saying? No, man, I got to get my life together, man. So I could be the man. And right? Then it was boop, 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 fumbled it, right? You know what happened? I was like, nope. Next man was like, well, shoot, hey, she'll take me as I is. Hey, bet. You know what? That young lady, I'm saying, that woman married. You understand what I'm saying? So when I fumbled it, somebody else picked it up and was like, well, shoot, she a woman out here making money, no kids. I'll pick it up. You understand what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is, when we talk about these, hold on real quick. We talk about these options and stuff. This the part everybody looking at. When you fumble those options, if you had a good option, somebody else picked it up. But see, most of y'all, the ball just still sitting there laying on the turf, and ain't nobody want to deal with it. Yeah. That tells you something is wrong. Because when I go back and I look at my, in quotation mark, my ex options, marry, kids, marry. Bro, the majority of the women I dealt with is married now.
Yeah. And what I was just finna say is, what's unfortunate is that the niggas who have all them options and shit too, and I ain't saying it go up for men, so I ain't saying it like that, but the niggas who let all that shit go and it leave you to be in a position where it's like, damn, now I done waited so long, I gotta date nothing but women with kids. This and that. Damn, I'm losing like, I tripped out for doing the same thing these women trying to do. Thinking I got so many options because of these DMs and all that. And it's making it where nobody's happy.
But that's what I'm saying. You'll go back and you'll some of you women who have multiple baby fathers, you just see the same pattern repeated. They went out and they made other women baby mothers when you sitting around here talking about you want to get married. Same thing with the men, right? If you was dealing with if one of your ex baby mamas is hypothetically married right now, it might have been you. You could have been the holdup. It could have been. Or, you know what I'm saying? So you got to be able to look at these things from a lot of different perspectives. But what I'm still trying to say is, that's the main point of this whole post is, if you believe options exist outside of who you are currently with, that's the problem. That's the problem right now.
That's huge.
Because if you think about what I just said, that's the whole issue right there. If you believe another option exists outside of the option that you're already in, that's a problem, because you should be thinking like, this is my only option if that's the man you with or that's the woman you with.
But this is why they say the people of the old times, the medieval times, and even a caveman could do it. Because they really had more sense than we got. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's showing. They honestly showed you how they set up things, because that's why they did the arranged marriages and shit. We tripping like, oh nigga, damn, they have no freedom. They already say that they already ahead of us. They say that life has already lived itself multiple times. That's the thing. Stop thinking this is our first time. We think we're so cocky that we think this is the first time of everything with this hieroglyphic showing the same shit. People done did the same shit, man. We ain't new. So when the people before us, and I think of this like all the time, I think like a granddaddy. And I think of myself like that to my kids and shit. How you schooling me, bro? And I've been here 40 something. You know what I'm like? You can't tell me. I'm sitting here watching this shit. These people have watched this shit and they were like, hey, the best bet is to do arranged marriages, because what happens is the girl she turns into a rebel. She has no rules. She go get fucked out. Then she gonna have 4 or 5 kids, bro. Or 6 or 7 or 8. And the whole, and not to mention, that's 7 or 8 dicks. Now you can't even have a regular man. You done been fucked by the ball players with 11 inches. This nigga that got them 6 inches wide, and you done had you done got trained. You can't deal with a regular man. It's over. And that's what I mean. You done had too many experiences. So now when you do get with the regular nigga with his little average 5 inches and regular little rhythm, he got a look side. Oh, hold on. Whoa. when you get with him, you ain't satisfied because you been getting hit by Big John Stud. When you shouldn't even have knew what Big John Stud working with. That's the point. You can't keep looking. Same as niggas watching porno all day. You can't keep looking and geeking over these fine ass hoes that's taking. It throw you off. And like they say, it got deeper effects. But I'm just saying now you can't even fuck a regular girl. You can't even fuck with your regular fat belly, little bit rolls, and you think you got to have a model. So it's like, oh God, I can need a model. You know what? Like we just letting our mind get.
But that's the problem, though. You understand everything that you just talked about, but it's the same thing in the man's mind as well. You understand? It all goes both ways because once again, you're seeing that visual on the screen, and that's a professional, and then you go to some girl who's not, and it's just like, oh, that's all you're gonna do.
That's all you got. Hold on, wait a minute. That little bit of that wasn't even sloppy toppy. That was toppy. That's it. I gotta pay all your bills for 10 years, and that's all I get for toppy.
But you see what I'm saying?
What the fuck?
But that is because of, like I said before, all of the experiences that we try to pile into one person, because you didn't make the right decision when you started having sex with people. When you started having sex with people, it just got taken to a whole nother level. That's the reason why when people are now having all these problems, because that was the whole thing about it. Like, you gotta think about it. I mean, we don't know, but like, think about like Viagra and stuff like that. Like, all this stuff became something recent, but I don't know if the dudes back in the day was having issues like that. You understand what I'm saying? Because they didn't have all of this like extra stimulation that we got right now, that I feel like we're just all overstimulated. Men, women, everybody is overstimulated because, number one, they're overstimulated by the money. They can see, oh, look at this car, look at this truck, look at this jewelry, look at this bag that I know I can't afford. Oh, look at this trip that they went on that you know you can't afford. So then now all of a sudden your eyes start getting big and you start looking at what you have and it's not good enough. And that's the problem. You don't appreciate what you have because your eyes are always big looking for something else. It's like, you know what? I got a good man, right? I got a good man. He do, he's solid. He come home. He don't beat on me. He go out there, throw the baseball with the kids and all that stuff. But it's like you'll go watch a movie on Netflix where a kingpin falls in love with a random woman, and you'll just start fantasizing about this kingpin. Who it's like, wait, what? You like that?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, that regular man who was doing perfectly fine, you'll start fantasizing over this kingpin that you could possibly be having.
And he's not good enough because of these imaginary options. Who may be saying something in your DM because you got your titties out on the goddamn post. So a niggas are like, hey.
You see what I'm saying? But that's another thing. But that's another thing, though, right? The people, like I said, do you have the appearance of that you even in a relationship? You understand what I'm saying? Like when I see all these people with all these pictures, like you say, they bent over, they twerking, they got their titties out, they in lingerie, they in bathrobes, they in nothing but towels, they doing all these different things.
Yeah.
Well, some of these is married women, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what about that tells the world you're married? Tells the world that you're a taken woman. And that's what makes all of these things so problematic, because nobody is going to respect that boundary. Because, like I know Boosie was talking about what Usher did with Alicia Keys, saying how wrong it is. But ain't too
Yeah.
many people, ain't too many people going to, like, people was talking about, oh, Boosie crazy. Nah, Boosie was saying what was right. He shouldn't have been on another man's wife.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
if we take the celebrity out of it, Usher get killed that night.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Usher is not walking out of there alive. Period. Doing that to somebody's wife at a club or something like. No, bro, it's not going down like that. Like Usher would have got.
And honestly, we know it's a show. We know it's actors. We know it's entertainers. But what I'm saying is that you gotta kind of draw the line. Like, I ain't being literal, but nigga, back in the day when it was the same shit we showing, Billy, what her name you just showed? Billy Holiday.
Billie Holiday.
Bro, I mean, and hypothetically, like one of the old Al Green and this and that, you don't get to pull up on that girl and hold her if you know she married now. Like, it's just certain shit that you didn't even do. Now it's like, hey, if you married, go up that same with Usher. Everybody who married, go to Vegas and see Usher so he can kiss you and fuck you.
Man,
I'm like, huh?
bro,
What kind of shit is this?
Hold on. I gotta. Well, nah, I'm gonna have to bring that up at the end. I gotta do my confessions on that, because you brought up a trauma of my life talking about that concert. Talking about being. We'll talk about that in a second. We gonna get to this Facebook favor, then I gotta tell you this.
Yeah. Cause the option shit's bad, man. My
All
boy
right,
Tank Hefner Senior, man. What's happening?
All right, Yanni Marie says broke women don't see themselves as broke. They just think they're dating wrong men.
What you get out of that, man? I got some shit.
I mean, but that's the whole thing. If they're looking at the men to confirm whether or not they're broke, they're broke.
Yeah.
Because if she's saying they don't see themselves as broke, they're just dating the wrong men, that means if they dated the right man with money, then they wouldn't be broke.
But see, and that's a good ass point, because it's my thing. That's what I was speaking about earlier, bro. It's only a certain amount of money people can make. Like, everybody's not every month making no $6 million. Like, come on, bro. And then my thing is that the women, if you got a job or a career, you ain't making no. Come on, we can get on a calculator and see what you make. Like, It's not many jobs that pay $10,000 a month. 20,000, like, it's not many careers that even pay the shit. So that's why I'm like, for a bitch to be running around on Instagram playing like she wear nothing but Birkin bag, it's like, man, that shit's so unrealistic. Like, the money doesn't even exist like that unless you just a billion. Like, man, come on, bro. Them celebrities renting purses and getting them $1,500 a month contract deals where I can go buy, I can bring back all the Gucci shirts and clothes I wear. I just trade them out. Come on, bro. Y'all, they subscriptions. They call clothing subscriptions, bro. Same as car subscription. Porsche do it without no credit checking out. You can pay them like $2,000 a month. You can just swap out Porsches, bro. It's subscriptions. That's, man. We be getting so tricked by shit, but that's why I wanted to mention that shit about the athletes. It is a proven fact. Lou Williams, another guy was talking about it the other day. Athletes are broke after the 4th, 5th year after that, man. So all the millions and billions, like he said, off the rip, $5 million contract, 10 minutes into the contract, 250 of that gone. So, like, all of us are dating and going out bad and saying, oh, I fucked the ball player. Like, I done been with girls, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know about the next nigga. I done been with them. Oh, yeah, I'm a girl. She go, the Saints players, that who she married. Like, I'm like, that don't mean shit. I got partners who in the NFL and NBA. What do that mean? Except like a quick paycheck. Like them niggas ain't make it. Didn't make them cool. It didn't make them real. It didn't make them no killers. It didn't make them no providers. Like what is the like we getting so lost and gone. Same with rappers, man. You don't even these niggas ain't even getting the money. You just going off of the facade, man. That's why you see. Have you seen nigga like? Oh yeah, keep it going though. Damn, you moving quick. But you see nigga like Moneybag, yo. You see he not moving like Rick Ross. He not doing hosting show, his own car show in his own mansion. Like what? We Moneybag's supposed to be rich, ain't he?
Suppose. I mean, with a name like Moneybag, you would hope so.
I'm just saying, the one that signed the CMG and Yo Gotti and all that. I'm just giving an example. Niggas like that, even Lil Baby, you don't see him doing shit out of his mansion. That nigga like you up under Mike Rubin and this. Like, what do you do? Where is your bread? Where is your shit? Where you're making a move with your shit? But it's all, you know what I'm saying? I just be making people think, cause folk don't think these days, man.
No doubt. Next will come from Lil Duval. Say men will get anything, but women will fall in love with anything.
That's that baby daddy syndrome. That's what do it. And I done been with women, and I tell them, you know me, I am a hard nigga to deal with, cause I speak facts. I'm like, bruh, you can always say I done fuck with this ugly girl or this fat girl or whatever. That what we supposed to do. We had to judge right quick. But what I'm saying is, in my scenarios, boy, these girls is marrying niggas who they knew they said were ugly to their home girl. Marrying niggas who they like come on, bro. Like I told on my podcast the other day, my channel. You are a disgrace to women. You're a disgrace to life and God himself. If you get on a fucking you go to the wedding, what it is, you go to the
Davis Bridal.
No, I'm talking about you go to the pool pit in front of the deacon, the pastor, God, and you talking about I just did I was thinking what's the worst could happen. Bro, you playing with life and God and that, like, I mean, and I don't know who religious or what, but I'm saying, bro, that shit to me sound like the lowest grade of piece of shit on earth, bro. You playing with niggas' mind, they love, their heart, their spiritual beliefs, bro. That's trash.
I've
heard women
telling
me this shit,
but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you taking the vows and they don't mean nothing, but you just taking the vows for survival, and you really don't deal with this dude, and you're only dealing with him out of necessity. That's a horrible.
What's the next nigga gonna think if he break it down without saying, "Oh damn, she got a big ass though, or she got some titties"? Like, I mean, if you geeking, you geeking. But I'm like, bro, when you sit back and be like, "Damn, this bitch fake like she liked the nigga for 4 or 5 years." Knowing when you ask her, did you like the dude? Oh no, I ain't even like I fake like I'm fucking and like I'm like, what? And you a boss bitch? Like, oh man, y'all don't man.
Well, let's see. Regan K says nobody falls in love faster than a narcissist that's losing everything, and their truth is about to be revealed if they don't find a new supply to use to make them look lit.
She right. I mean, we've been saying that all night though. I told you. I mean, if everybody know the woman is chasing who look like they got money, so a nigga know the fake like he get money, get in. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. That shit self-explanatory. But she right though. But I don't know about the narcissist and all that, because if anything, the women narcissists, cause you falling up under niggas with money. You ain't got shit. So is you the narcissist? We keep trying to act like narcissists is men.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like when they say new supply to use to make them look lit, I don't know.
I never knew that the women got so much money that they're providing for men. That's my thing. Like the women that do that talking like this, bro. And I mean, I done been there, done that. It be women with the same $1,500 apartments or something. Like they really doing something major. Bitch, that ain't blessing nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like the women who keep saying, "Oh, I got myself together." You ain't making no 200 bands, and they're like, "What are we talking about? Can you make 60,000? That's yourself together." You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm trying to find out how is a man coming up off of you when you don't make but 50,000 or something. Like, what is?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It'd be weird.
Yeah.
Why these desperate? This is from Quanta Heart. Why
Quanta.
these desperate SSA ninja trying to turn hoes to housewives?
The thing about it is what I told him online the other day, bro. It's a fine line. It isn't a line no more.
Mm-hmm.
Cause she trying to say desperate niggas turn hoes into housewives. The thing about it is, it's two ways to look at it about the hoes. Like Charleston White tell him, cause I live by that theory. Sometimes you rather a bitch that been through some shit so she can be like, man, you know what? I just want a nigga gonna do right and we can chill. I was fucked up. I've been fucking hell out niggas and doing it. Cool. But I mean, it's fucked up themselves now. But I'm just saying it could be just 6, 7, 10 and you saying a lot. I'm just saying however. But the thing is, you more so be like, damn, I'd rather a bitch that done been through some shit so she know what the hell not to
Going
do.
on. Yeah,
But
yeah.
then it's just it leads to a bad situation because them whole ways slick might come out again because it's gonna be like, damn, he too boring. I'd rather be with a crack smoking nigga that we running and stealing carburetors and Cadillac converters every night and getting fucked.
Yeah, I mean, but the other part is she got to ask the question: why is that? Why is this even an option that hoes can get turned into housewives?
Yeah,
Because if the hoes are getting turned into housewives, what is that telling you? What is that telling you that if a hoe can get made into a housewife, but the good woman can't be? What is that telling you?
I know what it's telling you. What I used to tell them, and what the same thing that's been spread around. When she say the hoe, we gonna say it like a whore. That's what we saying. A whore know her job is to come make this nigga feel like the greatest man on earth. Saying like that shit I be posting every day or every now and then with Bubba Dub or whatever. Shit, they like you say, nigga, I got on list crawler, but she made me feel like the president. Shit, everything. I don't care. I get a pillow talking and she don't care. We don't care. We just having fun. Yeah, that's the point. Shit, she knows she got to please you. The women now, even the one that don't even got no bread, you think you get your bills paid and you don't even gotta please me. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna get your bills paid in the competitive world? It's a competitive world, bro. That's my thing. It's a competitive world, and you want to get paid, your bills paid without competing. That's gonna be fucked up.
Absolutely. All right.
My fault, T Kim. I had to make sure we got this one up here, cause let me say this one. Bad bitches make a nigga nervous with the laughing emojis. Let me kind of give you a rundown of this, bro. These are the scenarios of people who are single or got baby daddies who locked up and shit like that. Or... Hold on. I don't want to do it. I ain't saying this about her. I don't know her goddamn struggle. But what I'm saying is this. The niggas is not nervous because of the bitch bad. They nervous is the fact of what we've been talking about all night. The shit be a liability to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? What you must got something to say. What you see, bro?
You know what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at that. I'm looking at that top left hand corner. That's what I'm looking at. Like, woo, we running close. We running close.
That's a bad bitch. She said, "What you talking about?"
You know what I'm talking about.
You running close to the goddamn Transformer game?
No, we running close to the 3.
It's over. Stories. Woo.
No. Hey, we enjoyed y'all tonight.
We enjoyed y'all, but we gotta go.
We gotta go.